Hello, everyone. I'm Captain Logan, and look, it's Austin the Day Ghost.
What's
Tonight,
up, everybody?
Austin and I are going to attempt to play the new Ninja Turtles game, throwing all the way back to the 80s arcade game and Turtles in Time and all of that fun stuff. It's Shredder's Revenge. I have not looked at anything with this yet, not a frame, and I'm very excited about it. I've been hearing nothing but good things. Austin has already set up a room for us to play together. I was gonna play this by myself, and then when Austin suggested he come in and help mod and stuff, I was like, well, it'd be pretty weird if I was playing this like co-op arcade game with three turtles at the top all going, hey, pick me, and I'm all by myself, but I've got Austin talking to me. So I thought we'd make the attempt to play together. We've been having some weird issues with streaming things, like extra media online while we're trying to broadcast. So if that becomes a problem, I'll just play on my own. But hopefully it works out okay. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. There are about 55 things that could go wrong with this stream. Hopefully, we only have to worry about like 3 or 4 of them. Austin, are you ready,
Yeah.
sir?
Yeah, I am ready.
Okay, I am launching
And
Shredder's
I sent you an
Revenge
invite too.
right this
So,
minute. Folks, let me know if the levels are okay as we go. I did a little test stream this morning and I was having issues with that for some reason, and I don't know why the audio was overpowering me so much. I turned the slider completely off for the game audio, Austin, and it
Mhm.
still was at full blast. I have no idea why.
Oh, weird.
It made zilch for sense. Oh, here we go. Austin's not seeing what we're seeing right now because he's already set up our... That's cool, but the character models are a little bit odd. Oh, no, that looks good. Okay, occasionally they just go for really strange faces.
Yeah, they're the turtles. They're weird people.
I think I'm cool with this new version of this song. The color work and stuff in this is really pretty. What is that giant samurai robot? That must be the show somewhere and I'm just not remembering it. But
Yeah, and
Master
I've only
Shockman
seen
looks
like one
great.
episode
There's
of
a
the show.
Triceraton. They're going for all the deep pull stuff. I mean, Triceratons aren't a deep pull, like, unless all you knew was the '87 show, because I think they only showed up like one time there. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we did that. Okay, it's time. Look at all the pixely art. I'm so excited about this, you guys. Don't expect any insights. I'm just gonna play this game and get all excited and all nostalgia. And if that irritates you, you might want to go someplace else because I'm excited. Okay, so I've got to go to. How do I get to the online on this, Austin?
So when you go in, like when it goes to the menu, hit X, and then there
Oh,
it says
you have to
create a
press
party or
party up.
invite. Yeah, and yeah, I sent you an invite, so you can probably just see it from there and
Yeah.
join it.
Oh, it says no invites received. You might have to do it again. I might have waited too long.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
Sorry about that. Hi, folks. If you're watching live right now, there's Senior Sticks, there's Slipmaker, Adam March. What's up, guys? How much to get Cap to ride the TMNT Shellraiser roller coaster? I mean,
There you
where is it? Like, I'll do it. But I have to get to the theme park.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
Okay, so I don't understand why it says no invites received, because there's a thing that popped up at the top of my screen that said you got to invite. But then when I try to do it through the actual game, it says no invites received.
Maybe click on story, because I had to click on story, and then once it brought me to the character selection, then I could make a party. Maybe you have to do that for invites. I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't know why it gives me the party up thing right at the beginning, and it's having me pick, like, difficulty and stuff.
Oh, I had to do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, no, straight from the menu, I had that where it was like, oh, make a party or invites, and when I hit make a party, it was like, oh, we have to pick a mode first.
Yeah, it's
So it
already...
might just...
It's having me pick heroes already.
Yeah, so press X again,
Like,
and
press
then
it now.
go to, and then yeah, and then go to invites.
It still says no invites received. Maybe
Oh
it'll let
boy.
me create the party? Should I try that?
Yeah, here you can try that.
Okay.
Back. Uh-oh, this is how we find out it's a buggy launch.
It's like everything works except the online. I'm sure
Yeah.
Xbox works great though. Adam, hey Geekvolution, I come from an alternate universe where gnomes oppressed the Polish people from 1401 to 1835.
Okay, I'm
Austin,
joined.
do you believe it? Do you believe there's a time traveler, like an actual, or an actual
What's his
interdimensional
name?
time traveler?
Adam? I don't believe anyone in the future is named Adam. So
Okay, so I got you in there,
yep.
but I don't know what to do now.
Oh,
Oh, you're
we
in
just
there.
gotta
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It was just
you
it
just
was
gotta-
only giving me like disconnect and stuff, and I was like, well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start over.
the only option you have is to disconnect me.
Here about midnight, we'll be playing this game, you guys. It's gonna be great. Oh, you can be Splinter and April. I guess I knew you could be April, but I didn't realize Splinter was in this. Who are
Yeah,
you gonna
why?
be?
I'm not sure.
My-
I guess you have to unlock Casey Jones too, because I know he's in this
He's
game.
in there, yeah.
Are you
I'm
gonna be done?
Donatello. That's who I usually play as in the arcade game.
I'm either gonna be Michelangelo or Raphael. I'm gonna be Michelangelo, I guess.
Mondo Notion. What's with all the tongues sticking out of mouths?
Yeah. Splinter's got a weird face going on. Oh, hey, look, it's Jeff
Vernon.
Goldblum.
It's Vernon's
yeah.
viewers. So what do you think about the like upgraded animation but still not having a lot of voiceover work? It's like we're kind of picking and choosing what we're gonna throw back and what we're gonna do modern.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm sure they probably saved a lot on not having to hire actors, but I don't mind having to read stuff for retro things like this. I think that's cool.
I wish we could skip through the well, it doesn't last too long. I was gonna say I wish we could skip through the dialogue a little bit faster, just because like I don't mind reading it, but I can read faster than that.
All they needed was April O'Neil standing there. Shredder punches her in the stomach, throws her over his shoulder, and then go.
Okay, so there is more voice work in this.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out my buttons.
Yeah, that's
here.
what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of jumping because of it.
So immediately I'm digging on the soundtrack. We had the
Oh,
Channel
I'm
5
going nuts.
theme at the beginning of this, but they made it a little bit sinister sounding. I thought that was cool. I'm just not used to having this many buttons.
There's so many buttons in this game. Yeah, I'm going crazy.
So I mean, we're only a few seconds into this, so I don't know if I'll agree with myself later. But right away, I'm getting almost more of a Capcom vibe from the soundtrack than a Konami vibe. I don't know, or not Konami, but who made the Turtles games?
I'm not sure. Was that Konami?
I'm second guessing myself now.
Yeah, because I've never played any of them, so I don't know.
All I'm saying is, it doesn't sound as much like those as it does more of like a Capcom fighter kind of thing. Which is not a complaint because it sounds good. And I'm sure the loops will be longer.
Yeah, when I also have the audio down too, just because it's on my TV, so. But I'm sure it sounds pretty cool.
So I've got the same complaint that I did when the teaser for this came out. I'm trying to kill all these foot soldiers behind a desk, and I really
Same.
expected them
I
all to
hate
run out
these-
and try to kill
these
us, and they
guys.
probably will, but they're not doing it yet. There we go.
There we go.
There we come.
See, if I were a Ninja Turtle, I would just start beating on people while they're at work. You're glowing red. I think you should probably see a doctor for that.
I'll be right with you after I go to the hospital.
Yeah, I don't think you're typically supposed to do that.
So yeah, I like the detail with the backgrounds and everything. It looks great. The turtles themselves run kind of cartoony. I didn't.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I just saved this dude.
You just saved Burn. You just saved the irritating
I just saved
boss.
Perry White.
Yeah, the Perry White knockoff.
Oh my god, now I feel like we're in Gremlins 2 with this cooking set.
Yeah, I don't mean to be too much of a purist, but I do wish the character models looked a little bit more like they did in the original or in Turtles in Time.
Aren't they really re-releasing all of those too?
Yes.
For Switch? Has that come out yet, or is that?
Year,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Yeah, because I'd like to pick that up too.
It's going to be 13 games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're releasing all the beat 'em ups, all the fighters. You're even getting the NES version of Tournament Fighters, which has never been re-released.
Oh,
actually,
awesome.
I'm not sure if any of the Tournament Fighters ever have been re-released, but okay. So, how do I?
Do I have to save you? Oh, I'm dancing.
I guess I just.
Wait, how did I do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds like the original Donatello voice actor. I don't know if it's a sound-alike or if they got him.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Because Michelangelo did sound a little bit more like a sound-alike, but it might be Townsend Coleman. I'm really not sure. Okay, now that I'm hearing him talk again, it sounds like an older Townsend Coleman trying really hard to sound like he did in the 80s. I think it is him. But I haven't looked any of this up, because I kind of wanted to be surprised by everything. I love the detail on the set back there with the rips through
Oh
the
yeah, that's awesome.
couches. That's neat. But yeah, I was really worried initially that this was going to be really generic
Ow,
and
you
not
hit me
feel
with a
authentic
cheek
to
while I
those
was
games at
dancing.
all. And it's just a design aesthetic thing. I'm going to get used to it very quickly, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure in a couple of days, I will no longer be complaining about this. But I don't know, they look too cutesy. Like, wrong kinds of cutesy. Oh, look, we defeated 2 foot soldiers using traps. Whoa! I just did a special move. I don't know how I did
Oh
that.
yeah, there you go.
Oh no, foot graffiti.
Don't you know, graffiti never pays.
This is very relaxing. I feel like I could do this all night, man.
Well, I like that I figured out how to dance. That's my favorite part of this game now.
Austin, you probably didn't grow up playing a lot of beat 'em ups, right?
No, I've played very few beat 'em ups. I played the Captain America and his Avengers one, and there's one you and I played a while back, but I can't remember what it was called.
What did we play?
Yeah.
I think it was a weird thing on the Super Nintendo that neither one of us was really familiar with, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Ah, crap! I hit my move while
Like,
he was.
kind of a Streets of Rage clone?
Yep. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, like I've never played Double Dragon or anything like that.
Okay, so the top of Krang's bodysuit, the head, is just in the background for some reason.
Yeah.
I loved Bebop in a suit. That was awesome.
Okay, so because I'm not like a super big Turtles guy, or like I don't know it super well. Which one's Bebop and which one's Rocksteady? Oh, okay, it says Bebop at
This
the
is
bottom.
Bebop.
So this is
Rocksteady is the rhinoceros.
It's the Rhino,
Bebop
yeah,
is the warthog.
yeah. I at least like know both of them. I can never remember which is which.
Well, that's all kind of past your time too.
Mm.
I mean, you would have had to really seek out '87 to see it because when you were a kid,
Yeah.
it probably wasn't even still in syndication, Maj.
Yeah, like we had Teletoon Retro for a while, but that was when I was like 13, and that was how I saw a few episodes. But But yeah, it was mainly the 2000 show, which I never really watched.
Which you
My
should, because it's awesome. We're gonna do a mini
Yeah,
marathon on that at some point. Is that on the list? That needs to be on the list.
it's not. I can put the 80s show on too.
Oh, would you? That'd be great. I'd love to do some of that. It's not streaming, and I don't understand Nickelodeon for not putting that on Paramount Plus yet. But
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, this is cool.
this is cool.
Yeah, no, I can put those
So
both
they're
on the
throwing
list.
back to the NES game here with this map screen.
Hmm. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, my main like Turtles thing has always been just the movies.
Just the movie, yeah. Fair enough. Senior Six, $2 super chat. So Cap can play. I mean, so far
That's because I'm dancing.
he is really lifting me on his shoulders right now. Oh, look at the turtle van up on blocks. Yeah, I'm already getting more used to this aesthetic. I don't know, it looks too much like Imaginext figures to me. You know, and they had
I
turtle
can kind of
figures
see
a different
that,
line
yeah.
that was supposed to be like Imaginext that looked just like this.
Yeah, no, I can see where you're coming from. It's got that kind of like smaller toy look
I mean,
to
don't get
it.
me wrong, the 87 show
Whoa,
was
whoa, 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 whoa!
clearly
Nice
super
shoot.
cartoony, especially after the first season, and the character models got a little wackier and more kid-friendly, but they didn't look like this, and those video games didn't look like this. I am a little bit spoiled, though, by a fan project I reviewed a couple years ago called, was it Hero Palooza, I think? And it was a lot more authentic to the look of those games. And this project seems to be trying to accomplish a lot of what that did,
Yeah.
but just in an official capacity. And I should say, because even though that's not official, that still exists, and I have it downloaded, and I played it a couple times, and I really like it. So I like that this isn't exactly that, you know?
I'm on Homer's car.
Yeah! Bams! That is very satisfying.
What is your dance move? Can you do that?
I'm
I
not
just
sure
found
how you're doing that, yeah.
it's the right bumper.
Oh, I have a weird taunt or whatever that was. I finally started playing with the... There's a... What's her face in the background? I started
Yeah, I just
playing...
saved her.
What's that?
I just saved her.
Yeah, you're really good at remembering to do that. I started playing...
I just keep hitting
playing around with
doors.
shoulder buttons finally, and one of them had me just pull out a laptop or something and start using it. And now it isn't doing that, so I don't know how I did that. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I don't think my other ones do anything except for the one.
Taking all my pizza!
Yeah, I'm the party dude.
He stole
dude.
that guy's pizzas, and that guy was me. Cedar Sticks, where's the underwater level at? I don't know if they're gonna do that much direct homage to the NES game like that in the levels, but it would be cool if they did some stuff like that. Or was that in one of the teasers or ads for this game?
I don't think I've ever seen any of the previews for this
Well,
game,
I
so
saw-
I have no idea what to
I
expect.
saw a couple. Well, that's fun. I'm
Yeah,
loving...
like I assume they'll probably do some crazier stuff. Like Turtles in Time
as
or
we go
something.
along, yeah. And speaking of Turtles in Time, it does have the thing where the foot soldiers come directly at the screen. Yeah, how familiar are you with these, Austin?
With what?
Just the turtle beat 'em ups.
Ow. Not at all. I've never played any of them.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that earlier, but then you were talking about Turtles in Time, so I thought maybe I heard you wrong.
Oh, no, like I obviously am familiar with them, but I've never actually played
You
them.
haven't actually played them, yeah. I have the arcade 1-up machine, and I love it. Partly just for the aesthetic, because that was such a nostalgic thing for me when I was a kid. When we would go to arcades.
Ow. Come on. There you go.
So yeah, I don't know if I get unlimited continues
Yeah. Okay. I think we have lives.
Oh, we do have lives.
We have
Yeah.
3 and you have
I'm down
2
to
now.
2 right now, so hopefully we can gain some more somehow. We should have gone into options to see if we could up that.
Well, and I didn't die during the first level, and you did, and we both started with 3 this level. So I wonder if
Once you rub it
maybe
in, see, Cap can't play compared to Austin.
But I just wonder if maybe it goes back to
Ooh,
3.
there's a dash in this. Look,
Oh, what's dash?
if you tap forward twice.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Time to take out the trash.
Oh, mine did nothing. No one was around
That's
me when
because
I
I
did that.
killed everyone.
Well, I thought there was
Yours
still
was just for
enough that would make
show.
sense to do it, but I guess not.
Cap just kills all the people that I've already killed.
It's my job. It's stupid, but somebody's got to do it. So
Or like the most ineffectual turtles, because we're the ones that don't have sharp weapons. So we're just like hitting them with blunt objects.
could somebody watching the stream right now just let me know if you can hear the music and sound effects very well? Because I put it pretty low on purpose so you guys could hear us.
Oh yeah,
But I'd hate for people not
I
to
got
be
like a
able to
Jack
hear,
Sparrow dash.
to hear that at all. Yeah. That one's Rocksteady. It just told you so.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that develops Batman. Ouch.
Austin, they went to town on these environments, man. They look spectacular.
Yeah, no, this game looks great. I'm pretty impressed with it so far.
I'm excited to see what weird cameos show up. I'm assuming we'll see Tatsu from the movies, because he's in one of the beat-em-ups. Weirdly. He shows up as a boss. I think it's in Hyperstone Heist on Genesis? I forget.
Oh, I'm dead.
And
Oh,
he's in
okay.
that fan game I was telling you about, too.
Yeah, I didn't realize they brought anybody from the movies, and
that
that's pretty
weird?
cool.
And Toka and Razor are in Turtles in Time. On a pirate ship, no less.
That's weird because Rocksteady, like Bebop and Rocksteady, are in it, and they're very obviously just the discount Bebop and Rocksteady.
You got me, Thomas Lowe. I do quote Galaxy Quest a fair amount. It's true.
Which I've still never seen.
Oh, you gotta. You'll appreciate it a lot more having watched the TOS movies.
Oh, cool. Those movies are great.
I mean, there are some direct parodies of scenes that you're familiar with now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome.
Do you know about the thing with the ship leaving Space Dock in that movie?
No, I don't know anything about that movie
maybe I don't
outside of
give it
that
away.
they're like
Maybe-
actors.
Maybe I shouldn't give it away then. Look at the fuzzy dice in the front.
Oh yeah, it's like Han Solo.
I think that was Spaceballs.
Oh.
Freddie and Mikey, my kids, just watched Spaceballs for the first time the other day.
Oh yeah, did
And
they like it?
I was out of town. My wife showed it to them. She loves that movie. And apparently
Yeah.
they were just glued to the screen the whole time.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Freddie's been
I've
getting
watched it a bunch of
massively into Star Wars lately, and he just watched the original trilogy again, but he didn't remember anything about it, so it was really
Yeah.
exciting for him. And once Sarah got him to start watching Spaceballs, he really liked it and thought it was funny. But he was angry at a movie for making fun of those movies because he loves those movies. Freddy 7, and his whole thing was just, you can't make fun of Star Wars. Star Wars is great. That's not cool. Don't make fun of it.
That's really funny.
I just grew up with parodies. I would have, even at that age, never thought to question, like, yeah, things make fun of things. Like,
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
So-
well, at a certain point, I feel like I watched Spaceballs more than Star Wars when I was younger.
I don't know about the choice of rap here, but okay.
Oh, they're blasting some rap,
They are.
some NWA.
Yeah, I mean, it's still blended with this kind of jazzy thing they're doing. This is actually sounding, besides the rap part, a little bit more like a typical Ninja Turtles game. But boy, that first level was a lot more Capcom-y to me.
Since we're playing Ninja Turtles, do you know who did the original theme, Cap?
I feel like I used to know that.
It's Chuck Lorre, the guy who made Big Bang Theory.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I did know that because that's brought up in the documentary about that show.
It's so weird to me.
And
because he also did that
and
show. Oh yeah.
That documentary that was called like Definitive or Complete or something, and it's a really good documentary, but they skip way too much to call it that.
Yeah, I remember watching that when it came out. Yeah, so we both have 3 lives again, so it definitely resets each level.
Well, that's good, because maybe that's the difference between story mode and arcade. What do you think?
Probably. The new Crash Bandicoot does a thing like that too, where when you start the game, it's like, do you want to play classic or modern? And classic just means you have to play with lives.
It's also possible that they just give you that if you put it on easy mode.
Oh, did you put it on easy?
I did, but I don't know what you put it on.
I just joined your game, so...
Okay. The only reason I put it on easy was because I thought I was joining your game, and so I just had to hit something. So I didn't actually think I was picking anything.
I see.
$2 super chat. Thanks again, man. What is your pizza if you're in the 80s and a turtle? Mine would have Pez on it.
Ugh.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like the grossest thing I could come up with.
Well, if we were in the 90s, I'd put Pogs on my pizza.
Well, he said 80s, so I would put cassette
I know,
tapes.
but...
I would put cassette tapes on my pizza.
What would the cassette be, though? That's the most important thing.
Oh, it would clearly be the single for Bat Dance.
Oh. Pretty sure you'd get diabetes from that.
Alternatively, I would go with Everybody Walk the Dinosaur. That's my favorite question in a while, Senior Sticks. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Those drone things remind me of Far From Home.
Thomas Lowcap is not sucking. We just have too high of expectations. Yeah, it's like if you put that you can't play in the title, people scrutinize you even more. It's like, oh look, he's right. He sucks. You've taken every damn pizza.
Well, it's not my fault. I'm good.
I don't know that there's a pizza you've not eaten. Cassette, Pez, or otherwise. Why don't you get over here and quit dancing and beat up this
Well, I
dog?
wanted to see how long I could do that for, and they weren't attacking me.
I don't know how you're even doing that.
It's with the right bumper. I think your one is the is that computer thing that you were saying. Maybe.
Oh yeah, is it R1?
Yeah.
R1. Senior 690s is fine. He's okay with us changing his decade.
What would it be if it were in the 2000s?
Oh, a really fat. I'm just going to media. Be a really fat box set for like Frasier or Friends or something.
I like how it's, you know, what would you put on your pizza, but we're just going to media.
Yeah, that's all we're doing. We're just going to media. Well, I don't know that actual food would change because of the decade, right? Like.
Yeah. Well, Cap would grab a pizza and he would shove the Frasier box set and a James Blunt CD onto his pizza. It'd be awful.
There'd be an iPod.
Yeah.
Why
iPod Nano.
Cause it's hop, 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 and away we go. That was a Powerpuff Girls reference. There was an episode where Bubbles was on Pogo Stick.
I thought you were quoting Shredder.
Don't I have the best Shredder impression?
Yeah, you sounded just like Uncle Phil.
Hey, real quick, you guys want to see something cool? Austin, you're not actually looking
Yeah, I
at
won't
it
be
right now,
able
are you?
Here, I will look at the stream, so I'll be able to see it in like 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna share my screen for you. You want me to do that?
Whichever, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Anyway, so check this out. I just got this recently. Maybe I showed you this. I can't remember. Here's my giant Super Shredder pop figure.
Oh yeah, you sent me that.
Yeah, look how huge he is, and he's got
awesome.
his canister of ooze. I've got like 3 Super Shredder figures now. He was in a movie for 40 seconds. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this design. I can't stop
Super
buying
Shredder
it.
was
It's like
awesome.
Lord Zed, except if Lord Zed was in a thing for 40 seconds.
You should smash that with a wooden block.
Oh my god, where you just It would be cool to get one where he's just got his hand up like this, so you could put him under rubble.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Anyway,
Super Shredder was my favorite as a kid. I always liked the second Ninja Turtles movie more than the first one.
yeah, you told me that.
The first one's definitely a better movie, but as a kid, it was like, man,
I think
2
it's
is
fun.
awesome.
I think it's fun that they put the bosses in silhouette so you can guess it who they are.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
not
like
sure
guess
who
that
those
Pokemon?
are. I don't really have a guess. Like at first I thought Token Razor, but I don't think it is.
Ow, did you just kick me?
I don't think we can hit each other in this. It's not Streets of Rage. Stop dancing.
Stop dancing. Say hello to my chocolate bun. Ow, I got punched for saying that.
Yeah, it serves you right. Look at these like parrots in the background just mocking us. Oh, we're at the zoo. That's why.
Yeah, you got Toucan Sam over here.
Follow my nose.
Ow.
I'm just running to remind Austin we have to like go places.
Like I'm like Catwoman. I can just go
So
around.
I'm liking all of the music tracks so far. I can't help
Except
but
for that
comment
rap one.
about that, but they each feel like they belong to a different game to me.
Oh, weird. Whoa, I just collected a Battletoad.
Okay, so that's not a Battletoad.
Yeah, it's
that's
Attila the Hun.
so there's a yeah. So do you know about that? There's,
No, I have no
there's
idea
like
what that guy
There's
is.
an episode with 4 mutant frogs that Shredder makes to fight the Ninja Turtles, and he names them all after historical figures. And I forget
Do
what
something,
they are
you
now.
jerk.
But Target's got figures of them out right now. There's a lot of obscure like Deep Pull 87 toys out right now.
So they're like villains, or like they start off as villains and then they become good then?
Yep.
Oh, it's kind of like the Dinobots, I guess.
I should also mention that we're just now I feel like we're just playing a Lego game. Just beat up everything that's on the screen.
Yeah, smash. Beat up this guy napping. And
What's
dance
really
on his
funny about how
corpse.
expressive these foot soldiers are is that they're robots.
Oh yeah, that is true, eh? 'Cause it's 80s, you can't kill people.
They're acting a lot like putties in Power Rangers, and I love it. And speaking of that, I got a pizza finally. Screw you, Austin.
What? I'm the party dude.
Boy, if I had a dime for every time I felt the need to say that. Anyway. But I was gonna say, a few years ago, there was a budget beat 'em up like this
Ouch.
for Power Rangers that was pretty lame and really redundant.
Oh, look, there's all these giraffes back here.
And the sprite work reminded me a lot, or with this reminded me a lot of that, with again, just the more cartoonish designs. And I think that's part of why I was worried about it. Because I was like, oh, it's going to be like that game. And it's not. A lot more care put into this.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that game is dull. Unfortunately.
These little monkeys.
I wish somebody would make a Power Rangers beat 'em up now, though, because we're in kind of a golden age of Power Rangers, you know, extra media stuff.
Yeah. Well, the day that this came out, I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying that they wish, oh, it's a tiger.
Yeah.
I love tigers. I saw a lot of people saying that they want these people to make a Power Rangers beat 'em up.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. I'd love that.
Yeah, it seems like they would probably be the right developer.
Well, we've
Nice.
got a
Bunch of
great
throwing
phone game.
stuff.
We've got a pretty good fighter right now. It seems like exactly the right time for another Power Rangers beat 'em up finally. I was gonna say Bebop and Rocksteady were gonna have to be in this level because we're in the zoo because that's a major area in one of the episodes of first season in the 5-episode miniseries.
Oh, okay. Well, and it's obviously like we've been chasing them, so we're kind of building something with them.
Yeah, there's actually a linear story happening here.
Yeah, exactly. Here, take that pizza. I just died, so full health.
Oh, I thought I already did. Did I just open the box?
No, you just like walked past it.
Oh. Well, no, it was closed, and when I walked past it, it opened, and I thought that meant I took it, but apparently not.
No, you gotta fully go on it. Oh, these crocodiles.
Oh, man. And, you know, I saw the warning, and I got hit by it anyway.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, that's Krang's
Oh,
again.
no.
Oh,
Bebop
those
and Rocksteady
guys.
hung themselves.
You're gonna get the horns, partner. Can you dig it?
Yeah,
Ground
see, they're
stuck in
picking characters
dirt
that I've not seen since those episodes aired. So, like, I don't remember some of these guys.
Yeah, I've never heard of these guys. They weren't in the movies, I can tell you that much.
So there's a lot of these kinds of characters in Ninja Turtles that were designs for action figures first.
Yeah.
And then they put them in the show and came up with some kind of character for them.
I feel like I'm fighting the Underminer.
Senior Sticks, what if they were giraffes instead of turtles? And James Curry says, well, it wouldn't be as catchy.
That is true. It is, like, shocking how they were able to make a cool theme song like that out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's such just like a cluster of a title.
No, absolutely.
I don't know, Chuck Lorre apparently can make good kids theme songs, just not good sitcoms.
What sitcom did he make?
He made Big Bang Theory, 2.5 Men.
Oh, yeah. I don't like Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
And I still get people all the time when I mention that.
Stop shooting rockets, you a-hole.
Like to this day, like family members and just random people I'll meet that are a little bit older than me, they'll find out that things I'm into or what I do for a living, and they're like, "Oh, you must love Big Bang Theory," and I'm like, "Okay."
Because it's a geek show made for people who aren't geeks.
Yeah, and that's why it was popular, and it's kind of genius in its way, really.
Yeah. No, Chuck Lorre is a smart sitcom creator in that his sitcoms last for a long time. They're also not good. Two and a Half Men survived the Charlie Sheen stuff.
So I really don't know what the deal is with the head of Krang's bodysuit. Maybe we're gonna find out here.
I don't know, he's crying.
Yeah, he's not happy. Well, you would be too if you were disembodied and you didn't have your brain.
Well, I always ask, why'd I have to go and get myself decapitated?
I think that might be my favorite Weird Al parody of all time.
It's one of mine. I always meant to ask you what you think of that one because it's one of my favorite ones. But I was always interested to know what you think about it because I think the first verse is a little weaker, but the second and the third ones
they're so strong. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
And what works about it, regardless of the constipated verse, which is just not even my kind of humor in the first place.
Yeah.
But the reason it works is because it's immediately funny because the song is a lot less repetitive because he makes up different lyrics for each of the verses. And I know he does that with a lot of stuff, but that song in particular is just automatically funny.
Well, the
that
song,
there's,
like the idea behind the song changes from verse to verse.
yeah,
It's a very complicated song.
it's automatically funny just because there's substance.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why, but that's one that I go back to a lot, and when I would make Weird Al playlists, I would use it a lot, and it's probably the best thing on Poodle Hat.
Yeah, which that is one of my favorite Weird Al albums.
And that's a good record overall.
Mhm.
Like, I like a lot of what's on that. That's one of the better TV songs. The Eminem parody at the
The
beginning of
Eminem
that.
one. Yeah, and that's probably one of the weaker songs on it, but it's not bad.
Oh, I like that song a lot. But I mean, that's got eBay, which is a classic. And
Yeah. No, I like that song. It's just not one of my favorite
Genius
ones.
in France is real weak, though. That's
Yeah,
That's the most
that's the
unfortunate thing
weekender.
about that is that he made that misstep of, well, I gotta have another Albuquerque. No, you don't, though.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. It's a weak closer.
We need to do a stream about Weird Al. I know
It's
that's
on the list.
but I really want to do that sometime.
Yeah. No, it'd be like really easy to go album by album. Talk about it. That movie must be coming out soonish, I would think. No. Although I don't know if it has like an actual full-on release date.
Yeah, I think it does, or at least a month. I think that's supposed to be sometime in the fall. Like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know why October or November is sticking out of my head, but
Yeah. Yeah, I just knew it was sometime this year. Whoa!
Austin, this game is awesome.
This game is awesome. Oh, boom! You see that new move I
And I-
unlocked? It didn't hit anyone
Oh,
with.
good job. and I think these levels are exactly the right length.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
It's so easy for beat 'em ups like this to get really repetitive. Of course. Oh, a giant mouse robot, and to just not have enough variety. of
Two
enemies
giant
and stuff.
mouse robots.
This
Three.
game does not have that problem.
Oh, I found another Battletoad. It's Genghis.
It's not tedious so far at all. And some of the Turtles games can be that way. Like sometimes I've got to be in the right mood for them. Like, look at this detail. Just a mouse robot head stuck in a
Oh,
ladder.
yeah, just like impaled on
great.
that ladder.
It's
That's
great.
great. So great. Boom.
Now this is a treat, man. And guys, even if you don't have Xbox and you have to pay for this on Switch or PC, it's 25 bucks.
Yeah.
I hesitate because
Oh,
I
it's
got
not
it
bad.
slightly on sale, but that sale's about to end
Yeah, I was able to get it on
in
sale.
like 3 hours. So unless you're watching live right now, you're probably not going to be able to take advantage of that. But you're only saving $3.
So let's going back a little bit, but what would you say is your favorite Weird Al album, Cap?
Full album.
Yeah, full album.
So I'm rusty.
Well, yeah, and if you don't have one offhand,
I might. No, I just mean. Yeah, there's Rat King. There's my guy. He's my favorite.
I am the Rat King.
Yes.
Trespassing on royal ground.
Rumblin' Rodent. I missed the last part of that. Regent. Of course, he's a king.
he's like the Sewer King from the animated series.
Oh,
Ow! 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 Ow!
Man, my face. Your face.
What button am I supposed to hit him off with?
Yeah, they'll just be like, button, press one.
Press button. There's more than one.
But Austin, it's the one one that has everything you know is wrong.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that's the one after Even Worse, maybe. No.
Yeah.
Just before. Again, I'm rusty. It's just
Yeah, I'm trying. It's been a while since I've listened to like full album
I
too.
should know this, and it's just I'm not in the headspace for it. We're playing Ninja Turtles.
You know what one of my favorite Weird Al parodies is? It's not even like a released one, but it's the it's his James Blunt parody, the You're Pitiful. I like that one quite a bit, but it's not technically real.
So we only because he wasn't allowed to release it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fully produced. Like, it's real. You can listen to it on YouTube.
Yep.
And it's really funny you brought that up because Jason and I just listened to that on our trip to Branson last week. Because that song, because that original song came up in one of the dances on stage, and Jason was making fun of it. And then I played it back in our cabin that we were staying at, and he was like, "Oh my god, I forgot all about this."
Well,
he
that's
had heard
one
it,
of
but
my
he forgot
Weird
all
Al
about it.
moments.
Jason's a huge Weird Al guy, by the way.
That's one of my favorite Weird Al moments in general. Is the when he makes fun of the start of that song, where it's like, "Oh wait, oh we're not yet. No, should we start over? No,
Yes.
now." Okay.
It's great. Weird Al is in a weird roundabout way the reason Jason got into dance.
Oh, cool.
Because he started listening to Weird Al parodies because of me. Bad Hair Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what I was thinking. Even Worse as well before that, because that's just before UHF, and then you have Off the Deep End. Of course, Polka Party's the album that almost tanked his career. And then he brought it back real hard with Off the Deep End, and then he was in good shape after that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Bad Hair Day is 96. And Running with Scissors has several of my favorite songs, but I think just overall album, it's Bad Hair Day.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I didn't really listen to Weird Al until right before.
Why is that head the MacGuffin of this game?
I don't know. It's very strange. Maybe it shoots off like overt kill.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen it like fly off his head, and that's not a thing that figure did. I haven't. I should. I mean, if it wasn't all the way upstairs, I would bring it over here because I have that figure. The giant Krang bodysuit.
Oh my god, it's Mysterio.
Ivan Ooze? I am wondering just how long this game's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the streams
I'm guessing it's like a few worlds
are capping out at an hour long, and that makes me wonder if people are, or if everybody is only playing an hour, or if that's how long it takes.
Oh, tacos! Time for a fiesta.
That logo's on point. Although, you know what's weird about that logo? It must be a taco joint owned by a guy named Taco. Because it's possessive.
because of the apostrophe?
Yeah, it's possessive. It's not just a place where you eat tacos. Taco owns it.
Well, isn't that ironic?
It is, don't you think? It's like rain on your... Oh, that foot soldier vehicle was an action figure. Or something really similar to it. Or I say it was an action figure vehicle. They're also doing a great job of picking a lot of locations that were never in these games. So like something like the sewer, of course, you have to do.
Sushi!
Yes! But why can't it be sushi's?
Because Sue does not own that. Oh, and then you got pizza.
It's not pizzas. James Curry, the Weird Al movie is not getting a theatrical release as far as I know.
Yeah, it's just it's a Roku movie, which is kind of bizarre. But
I thought maybe they'd do a limited thing through like Fathom or something, maybe, but I haven't heard anything yet.
I haven't either.
So that might happen.
Unfortunately, that might be like part of it like struggling to get an audience is that it's a Roku movie.
Okay, so I know I keep doing this, but once again, we've got a song here that kind of doesn't feel like it belongs with everything else, and this sounds more like it belongs in the Super Nintendo Power Rangers beat 'em up.
Oh, weird.
It's a lot like that. It's got a little bit in common with some of the stuff in those old Turtles games, though. But partly just because it keeps going back to the theme song, so occasionally it'll do the da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then it just goes back to whatever the song is. Okay, I'm kind of done with all the TVs. Unknown Passenger, I gotta confess I don't like Weird Al. Well, I'm sorry you had to listen to us ramble about him for 20 minutes.
Oh, look, I found all 4 of them now. Oh, the point!
There wasn't one of them behind mine. Behind my cardboard cutout.
I found 3 out of 4 of these guys.
And that ain't bad.
But I still haven't found Waldo.
I don't think he's gonna be in here.
He could be. I thought I saw he was playable.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but Ninja Turtles was not a Scholastic thing.
Can you, like, not, guy?
Look, I'm just trying to make sure that the title makes sense.
Oh, I meant this, like, that one enemy. That guy sucks.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me for dying.
Oh, no. No,
Like,
you died
could
like 10
not
minutes.
die?
No, well, I mean, I died before you on this level, so I can't really complain.
I wasn't really sure why you were just suddenly being jerk face, but...
No, it was that guy with his mace who was like really annoying trying to dodge it.
Did you
Like,
see me just blow up that machine?
you
I don't
not?
just do machines, I blow
I
them
was
up.
gonna say, is that what it means by you do machines? Is you
Yes,
just
it means I
smash
F
them
'em
real
up.
good with the stick?
Yes. What was
I
that?
help real good with machines. He gonna hit it with his stick.
Oh, I really wanted these arcade machines. Why are we beating the crap out of arcade machines? I
I
really
found
wanted them to have names.
He was
Oh,
in like a
one-
potted plant.
One says Fanzer. Let's go to the arcade and play Fanzer.
Yeah, I wish you could. Oh, I think it's Tanzer.
Oh, Panzer?
No, Tanzer.
Oh, is it a T? I thought it was a F.
Let me hit this disco ball.
Can you
Oh, it's
hit
this
it?
stupid guy again.
I was trying to hit it.
This is the guy I hate. This is the guy I was saying, can you just not?
Thomas Lowe, you playing badly on purpose, Cap? I didn't think I was playing, but I found a disgusting bug.
What?
I don't.
Where is it? Oh, it's the Shredder.
Well, yeah, it's his revenge that we're having to thwart. Oh, that lady,
well, he
Tempest
became a Danny Phantom villain.
the Dame of Games.
The Dame of Games? It's pretty sexist.
Oh,
Whoa,
and
who's
there's
this guy?
Razor, you guys.
Oh, that's Razor? Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, Toka is the
Snapping
he's the
turtle?
snapping turtle. I like how you really cannot tell the two of these duos apart.
Oh, there they are.
I like either of them.
Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. I barely can tell the Ninja Turtles apart.
That's probably not true.
No, I'm red and orange colorblind. That's not true.
It's very rare of you to admit when you're just lying to make a joke.
Well, sometimes it's like it's part of the joke if you admit to it.
It's sort of like it's funnier when you explain jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I get it. You can spawn these two people. And Toka keeps farting. Like, what's
Thomas,
why is
well,
he
part of
power
yeah, I think he does that
in the
in,
movie? Oh, you were okay.
Turtles in Time too. But yeah, Thomas, I was just gonna say part of the reason that I might not be playing as well as I was before is once you realize that you have unlimited continues, there's not a whole lot of incentive to use much strategy and play
Oh,
super
everybody
well.
just
You
win
kind of
that.
just hit things
Well,
because you know you're gonna be okay.
I'm celebrating while Donatello's dead. Is that how they did it in IDW when they killed off Donatello? Michelangelo's just dancing next to his
They were all
corpse.
just dancing around his bed while he was crippled and holding on for dear life.
Michelangelo, what are you doing? I'm the party dude.
FG Tempestor was a very minor villain, only appeared in 2 episodes. Yeah, I thought just one, maybe.
See, this must be a long game if they're throwing out like random one-off villains as main bosses.
Because we haven't
Still,
even had Baxter Stockman yet.
no. I assumed that's who it was going to be when we got to that sewer level because it was all the Mousers, but it was the Sewer King, which makes more sense.
I mean,
But
if it's super long, we won't
I just
probably,
gotta fight
we
Bebop
probably
and
won't play through the
Rocksteady
whole thing.
together.
But... Oh, you know, it occurs to me that your, I should have set this up differently, because your camera is actually, in front of some of the information at the top. So people can't tell how many lives we have, but it doesn't really matter because we have unlimited continuous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the last time I streamed, I set it up so that the game was only taking up part of the screen so that I wasn't actually on top of the game. But
Wait.
I wasn't sure it would look good enough for this.
I found somebody's
I
diary.
didn't know if I wanted to make it that small, so I don't know.
I just found the diary of Anne Frank.
What was it doing on this roof?
Well, I think the Shredder was holding on to it.
Okay. That would be a weird
I just got
MacGuffin for
pushed
a
off
Turtles game.
the roof.
Everybody's after a copy of the Diary of Anne Frank.
We should reboot the Ninja Turtles for a movie, and that's what it'll be about. It'll be a period piece.
Nobody will see that coming.
Yeah, exactly. It'll really subvert your expectations.
Thomas Lowe says he can't hear us now, and I don't really understand why that is. Austin, can you hear
Oh,
me?
I looked down and died.
Yeah, that doesn't
Or-
make a lot of
yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Why would it just be all of a sudden?
Yeah,
Like nothing changed.
no, and yeah.
So,
I'm
is
getting-
he just
my
messing
mic
with us?
just picked up on the slider and everything. Does anybody else have the problem that Thomas has?
Ah,
right
I
now?
just jumped
Can
off
you
the
let us
roof.
know? It's nice that we're
Ah.
playing a game where we can't really lose. We don't even have to pause when we're checking sliders.
Well, yeah, we both died.
Yeah, and I didn't notice.
I did. See, I have no volume. I'm guessing Michelangelo like talks or something when he dances. So it's probably like really annoying
He
for
actually
people.
doesn't.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, he makes a lot of sound effects when he's doing like lunges and stuff, where he'll go "Ah!" and that kind of thing. FG says he can hear us, so Thomas Lowe, that might just be. It sounds like a personal problem, really.
Did you try unmuting?
Oh, I've got infinite turtle power. I kind of thought it was just gonna let me play Mario Kart 8.
Turtle power.
URTLE power.
Raphael. He's the leader of the group.
He's not though. I don't understand that.
Well, yeah, we don't. It's just the two of us, so.
Just
Which-
the two of us. We can
So
beat
what
up
if-
foot
have
soldiers
to
if
be
we
the two.
try. Just the two of us.
You would die.
I'm just beating up this thing. I don't even know what it's there for. Does anything.
Yeah, you're like really good with machines over there.
I'm not gonna stop. Oh, apparently I am. I'm gonna run off.
Who's this guy?
And
Oh, it's
just
Storm
the
Shadow.
saddest Shredder or crane robot. This song is rad. And I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm sure this probably is pretty sweet.
FG transformed from the norm by the nuclear group. Oh! Hey, you found a VHS tape!
You know, Donatello, he's been saying it for a while, but I didn't think he would do it.
Do you know what he's gonna do with that VHS tape?
What's that?
He's gonna put it on his pizza!
Oh, no.
How did you miss that?
Well, no!
It was right. Yes. You go off. You have to embarrass yourself like I did.
That guy just jumped off by himself. Do you know what VHS
What
is
foot
like
soldiers
you
do.
collect in this game are?
That's what putties do too. Sorry, what?
Do you know what the VHS tapes are in this
No.
game?
I don't know what the bug was for either.
They're all copies of Die Hard.
Oh, that's great. Why would they be copies of Die Hard? They should be copies of Speed.
Oh, sorry, no, it was Speed. Never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore that. Pretend I said Speed.
We're collecting every copy of Speed so we can put it in a bus.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that was on After Dark, so, like, nobody has
I don't
any
know why
idea.
we're making this reference. If you weren't a patron 3 years ago, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's not even, like, I wasn't even on the channel yet when that happened. Whoa, it's Batman.
I don't remember that guy's
I was
name.
gone.
either. God, I feel like I don't know anything about 87 Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I thought you were, like, a big fan. Meanwhile, I'm like,
I'm
who's
a
this
big
Rhino?
Turtles
And you're like,
fan.
I don't know.
The cartoon show is not the easiest thing to go back to. And so I haven't gone back and watched everything. And I gotta tell you, I tried to do a rewatch once. I was gonna do a top 10 episodes of the entire series for Rewind years ago. And I started that watch a couple of times, and it just gets so tedious and formulaic that it's kind of hard to binge it. So that's why I came
bet.
up with the idea of doing just the first season when I did the unscripted on it. So I still want to do that eventually, but I think I'm going to have to really pace myself with it.
I just love Bebop and Rocksteady in the
Wing
second.
not! Thank you, FG. FG really knows his 87 Ninja Turtles. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
So I just like Bebop and Rocksteady in the second Ninja Turtles movie.
That'd be Token Razor.
No, I like the reboot second one.
Oh.
Shadows.
Right. Yes.
Book of Shadows, Ninja Turtles 2.
Ninja Turtles 2 Book of Boba Fett.
Oh no, so it just becomes a Battletoads movie halfway through.
Exactly. Hey, Austin, do you mind if we take a real quick break? I've
No, that's cool with
I
me.
gotta eat something real quick. I'm feeling
Yeah, no worries.
a little famished here. Everybody give us just a couple of minutes, would you? We'll be right back, everybody. Austin, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Folks, we are back. Although I don't know what happened to... That's weird. Oh, Austin, where's your video? Okay, I'm not sure what happened to Austin. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was eating a granola bar.
Oh, yes, that's actually precisely what I had. What a coincidence!
I think not.
Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at my sliders here and I don't know what's going on. We might be really echoey and stuff. Let me try to fix this, everybody. Sorry, give me just a second.
Oh boy.
I had to change a lot of stuff for this stream. Okay, we should be good now. Folks, if anything sounds weird or there's weird echo or anything, let us know.
I was listening to the... Oh, so I guess they're trying to put Krang back together. So that's why it was just his head.
That's kind of what I thought might be happening, but it just seemed like everybody was chasing after the head, and I wasn't sure what that was about.
I hope they build the robot and then they have Krang there and then he punches himself back in. Like he does in Into the Shadows or whatever.
I hope that doesn't happen.
I love Krang in that movie so much.
Family is for weaklings!
He's so wonderful.
Why is he punching himself back in his suit all the time? Oh, the blimps back there.
I don't know, but it's beautiful. That is a historic movie.
And then this just sounds like a 3D Sonic song from the early 2000s.
Oh no. Hopefully it's the Knuckles theme.
It's not. Knuckles.
You just grabbed that guy by his shirt collar like you were warning him and then didn't do another attack, so Donatello just eventually let go. You gave him a really bad talking to.
Yeah, I actually was just standing there because I was checking audio stuff.
Oh.
I wasn't even playing the game at that point. I figured you could handle it.
I mean, I can. I'm kicking turtle butt.
Let's kick shell.
It's a shell of a time.
I'm sorry, what was that, John Mellencamp?
I was just telling a little story about
It's a shell of a time.
Donatello and Mikey. That's another one of my favorite Weird Al songs that's not available.
Austin
is
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I'm sorry, what?
Is the
I could get the pizza.
Is Weird Al's Simpsons parody that he did at the Simpsons Take the Bowl.
Unknown Passenger says that I can kind of play this game. And it makes for a misleading title, but I'll excuse it this once.
Yeah, he did a parody of Jack and Diane. That's what made me think about it.
Jack and Diane!
Yeah, it's a
Two
Homer.
American kids doing the best they can.
Because he's in an episode and he sings like a little bit of it, and then he made like a full version for that live event.
You know you don't have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a No! Oh my god, Thomas Law, that's the best. It's Skipping Stones! That was from the Coming Out of the Shells tour.
Oh, okay.
When I called him John Splinter Mellencamp. I'm skipping stones.
Look, I'm jumping into it. So I'm guessing Coming Out of Their Shells is not very good, right?
No. Have you seen my rewind on that?
Yeah, but like a long time
That
ago.
is- well,
so
I
I
made
don't
it a long
remember
time
super
ago.
well.
That was
Yeah.
some of the most fun I've ever had making one of those. It was torture having to sit through that twice, but oh boy, it was worth it.
You know what you should do a rewind on soon? Because you're talking about doing a like unproduced screenplay for a rewind.
Yeah.
You should do the silver and black screenplay.
Is that available?
Yeah, I posted it on the Discord, the
Was
super.
it in the Superhero Rewind Discord?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I can't get these pizzas, and you got one, because of course you did. He stole that guy's pizza. This game blocks my socks off.
Yeah, I've only ever read the last scene of it because I was like, I need to know what the big like after credits thing for Silver and Black is.
Did you really just say that? I need to know. I need to know.
I did need to know, yeah,
I need to know.
and it did not disappoint.
Wingnut is in, I want to say, the Genesis version of Tournament Fighters.
Oh, okay. This guy's stupid.
There are weird, obscure choices for fighters in all three of those, and they're all different. NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, they're all different.
How are you supposed to dodge these missiles? They take up like the entire screen.
Yeah. It makes you glad that you don't have to waste quarters, because it looks like the sort of thing that would be there to make you waste quarters.
Exactly, yeah.
That's kind of fun, right? It's like, we'll design this like it's for the arcade, but we know it's not.
Yeah, some of the Mortal Kombat 9 has it really bad, where it's got a thing like that where the bosses feel like they're made to hog up corridors like they would have been back in the day, but that's not how that game is made, obviously. It's really annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the end boss of Mortal Kombat 9 can like knock off like 75% of your health with one move. It's insane.
See, if I only played retro stuff like this when I do game streams, I would probably have to change the name of the show.
Down there, by the beach.
What, so Cap's gonna take you back to the past?
Cap is playing. I can't come up with a good title.
That is a wonderful title. Just Cap is playing.
Oh, that's gonna be Leatherhead.
Yeah, I knew that one. On Coney Island.
Oh, they're shooting plungers. That was an action figure.
Oh my god, they've got muskets in 2022.
I'm pretty sure it's not 2022. I'm pretty sure it's 1987.
I looked at the date today, and I'm pretty sure it's a
In
2022.
this game, do you watch period pieces?
Oh, that
and
guy
you're
is like Indiana Jones. This game is officially awesome.
It's so good. We're already an hour and 15 minutes in. I'm assuming this game is longer than we're gonna want to play tonight, probably. But
Look at that guy's whizzing off the dock. Oh, I found the last
you got
one.
the last one. Oh wait, no, the other one was Rasputin, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, no.
You already
Yeah,
found
but you
him.
got a different weapon now. Are two of them
Anybody
named
else
Ras-
having like Superman 2 flashbacks right now?
Oh,
I'm
wait,
just
no, it was-
expecting like a kid hanging off a railing that I've got to go save or something.
No, I don't think it was Rasputin that I got before.
Maybe it wasn't.
Everybody in chat, did I
Oh, it
get all
wasn't.
four?
Now
I
that you're
think
saying
so.
that, it was who was it? I can't remember.
Gagaro.
Right, that was it.
Why am I stuck? Help!
I can't interact with you. I can't help you. I can't do anything.
Ouch.
Was it Napoleon?
I think it was Adolf.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because you got 3 of the 4 before, so any of them that I named, you got.
Yeah, no, I got all of them.
So I'm stupid.
I'm pretty sure I got all of them. Unless maybe like all 4 of them are in like every level, I don't know.
I love this through line with the Crane bodysuit. It's great.
Here, you can take that pizza if you need help. Oh, actually, it's not health, so.
Which actually makes this whole thing, even though there's a bunch of characters from different seasons, they're loosely basing this on first season. I mean, really loosely, but like all the major stuff is first season stuff. Unless the idea is just that Krang had his bodysuit, and then now it's just everywhere for some reason. But like we went to the zoo and all that, like.
Well, yeah, I assumed he like had it, but like.
Well, and of course, there's gonna have to be a Technodrome level.
Oh, of course.
I wonder if there will be a Dimension X level.
That's what I was gonna say. Is do you think maybe there's worlds in this? I don't know.
I had that thought a minute ago because I thought we might have been driving into a new one, but we weren't. These like chibi foot soldiers.
I found disgusting bog food.
That's what you're gonna put on your pizza.
Yeah.
Do you like penicillin on your pizza?
Well, I'm allergic to penicillin, so probably.
Well, tell me you know those movies well enough to know that I was quoting.
No, I'm just gonna act like I was actually gonna put penicillin on my
That's from the
pizza.
first movie.
It has been a while since I've watched any of them.
That's one of those movies I've seen far too many times. It's probably
I
second
I
or
definitely
third
have
to 80.
over my lifetime, but like in the last 10 years, I've probably seen it like maybe twice.
Tick, in the last million years, did you ever think we'd be invited to join the league? In the last million years. Twice.
Oh, I got all 4 of them.
Yeah, pop a balloon! I can't pop any balloon. Oh, now we're starting. What?
Oh.
How the... You have to hit the front, or... Oh, there we go, there we go, there. Now I figured it out. Oh,
We
I'm
suck.
having Simpsons arcade game flashback.
Why did you feel like you were a Marge rabbit?
No, there's a little mini game at the end of the levels where you have to pump up a balloon.
Oh, weird. That's like something the Family Guy game does.
Okay, but this is like 1990.
No, I know, but I've played that and I haven't played the Simpsons game, sadly.
Yeah, it's
That's
so
a
weird
great
that you
game.
don't know that game.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's sad.
I also really want to play Simpsons Wrestling. That game looks awful.
If you had the space, I would really recommend you get the arcade one up for the Simpsons game.
Yeah, well, I've thought about getting something like that, but it's just space is the
It's
issue.
been going on sale a lot, so you can get one for $400 to $500. You can probably find one for $400 right now.
That's not too bad.
When they came out, they were $7, and it was far too much. But you can get a scaled down one that doesn't have all the crap that you really don't need.
Mhm.
Like you don't have to buy it with a stool and the riser and everything.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, you might want the riser if you don't want to have to sit down and play it, but those are like $40-50. I have some machines right now that don't have risers that I really want to put on risers, but my kids don't want me to, so I haven't bought them. Because they like to sit down to play more things. So I've got some that are up high and some that are down low, and so it looks all uneven and funky, and I don't like it. But no one else in the house wants me to do it. Like my wife doesn't either, so I'm like, I don't want to spend the $250 it would take to put them all up on risers if I'm the only person that cares.
Just play that funky game, white boy.
First world problems.
Hey, you can't get Wi-Fi from the
Oh, dude.
kitchen.
Yeah, we're going through the city. I mean, I'm seeing 3 more icons right now in just this area, like maybe 4.
Mhm.
So, yeah, we got a ways to go, man.
Well, it says you can go to the turtle layer. I don't know what that means.
Ooh, should
Probably
we look
just
at
like
that?
switch characters.
Let's
It's
look at
yeah. It
that.
says if you press Y, you go to the turtle layer.
Oh, it just shows us what missions we've completed, or what, like, extra things.
Oh,
Fitness journal.
you call this a dojo?
A few screws loose.
That's...
Oh, this is gonna be the metal turtle, right?
No, that's... I don't think so. It's not angular enough. I think that's gonna be Slash, maybe.
Oh, I just assumed it was another turtle. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's what it
Slash
looked
is
like.
another turtle.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. So
Slash is an evil turtle,
I thought he was a guitarist.
and sometimes not. He's like... He's a turtle that got mutated, but is all messed up in the head. He's basically like the turtle version of Bizarro.
Oh, cool.
And then there's an episode where he becomes super smart, because of course you have to do that.
Yeah, of course. Transformers does that with Grimlock at one point.
He's really interesting in the IDW comics, though. Because, like with everybody, they give him a lot more dimension.
The best is Smart Grimlock, because, of course, Grimlock always says, me Grimlock, but when he's smart, he says, I Grimlock.
That's awesome. Like he's in an Asimov novel.
Yeah, he walks around and he's like, well, I Grimlock
Oh, it
believes
is
that-"
Metalhead, says FG. You were right.
Oh, cool.
It was a silhouette. I mean, I couldn't...
See, I, Austin, know this game real good.
No, the only reason you got that is because you don't know what Slash is. If you did, you'd have been like, I'm between 2 right now.
Ouch.
Your ignorance was fortuitous.
Well, you know, ignorance is bliss, as they say. I believe that was a Shakespeare quote.
Nah, it wasn't him, because it's stupid.
Whoa. That hurt my eyes.
Austin, thanks again for doing this with me, because my wife's birthday is on Friday, so we're not doing a Friday stream. So this ends up actually kind of making up for our Friday stream.
Yeah, no, I'm glad this worked out.
We didn't do this on purpose. To be together for this anyway, but I'm glad it worked. This has been so much fun, man. And
Yeah,
it
this
might
game rocks.
end up being the length of a marathon unless we decide to go to bed early.
Yeah. Oh, come grab this pizza.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I was about to get it and I realized you have like half health and I have almost full.
I don't know why you hear all 4 of the turtles in unison say pizza time when I get it, because we're usually fighting over them.
Well, I don't know why all 4 of them say it when there's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
Patch your game, developers. I hope somebody was fired for that.
I just love the logic of that, where you're like, but also, it's physically impossible. There's only 2 of us. You mook.
What were they smoking? Cigarettes?
Thomas Lowe says Grimlock is the smartest among the Dinobots, as the others can't speak.
That's not true. The other Dinobots speak.
Do they?
Yeah.
So, at the risk of being repetitive, I'm gonna say just one more time. These environments are so cool.
Oh, I thought you were gonna, like, demand knowledge about Dinobots.
Oh.
It's like,
Well,
how's
I
that
should have
being
said it
edited?
voices. Man, I love being a turtle.
Man, I love being a Dinobot.
So how is it, growing up in the era that you did, that you ended up a big Transformers fan, but you don't know a great deal about Ninja Turtles?
The movie comes out when I'm 10.
Okay.
So I see the movie, and like I said, I'm 10, so it's like the
Turtles
greatest.
is not as deep in the culture at that point. It kind of falls off for a while.
No, it falls off for a little bit, and so that comes out and I'm 10, and it's like the most awesome thing ever made. And I remember I got a Toys R Us gift card, and I went to Toys R Us, and they just released a anniversary DVD for the original movie, and that's what I got with my gift card. And then, well, because Transformers 3, like the Dark of the Moon, doesn't come out till I'm like 13. Or like right about when I'm 14. So.
Which is so funny because I didn't even see Dark of the Moon until it was on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I remember going to the theater to see that because I was super excited. That was around when I was starting to get into the comics.
Oh,
and that
there
was
he
before
is. There's my
when
guy.
I was starting to get into it.
Metalhead is my favorite thing in '87.
Oh yeah, he's pretty sweet. He's like Mecha Godzilla.
I just always loved that design. It was my favorite. It was one of my favorite action figures from that show.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a lot of nostalgia for that character. And then IDW comes along and they make him so interesting, and he's a brilliant character. And there's, I've talked about this a lot, but there's a two-part comic story in Ninja Turtles universe. There was a limited, like, 25 issue. I say limited, but it was a 25 issue one. And it's one of the best science fiction stories I've ever read in comics.
Oh, it's awesome.
Just identity stuff with that, and
Mhm.
you know, like who would you be if you had an entirely different experience, and if you were no longer in a human body, and like would your humanity go away? Because I don't know if you know this, but Metalhead in IDW starts with Donatello's personality.
Yeah, I think I've heard you talk about that before.
It's so cool. That's what they did with him after he quote unquote died. His consciousness goes into Metalhead. So he's lying on a bed trying not to die, and they put his consciousness in Metalhead so that he can keep fighting with the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay, that's pretty sweet.
And then when Donatello gets back in his body, Metalhead thinks he's Donatello, so now there's two of them. And then his experiences are different, and he becomes, you know, darker and scarier. He's a really tragic character.
Yeah, it seems like I just was like a kid at the wrong time for Ninja Turtles, because it was like right in that blind spot. Like, yeah, the 2000s show was probably just ending when I would have gotten into something like that.
I'm gonna educate you, sir. Because I don't think Ninja Turtles is like Power Rangers, where you had to grow up with it. Like, I think it's possible for an adult to get into that material if they look at the right stuff. Because Ninja Turtles can get if they're real serious.
When I like the movies quite a bit, so like I already have like some sort of connection.
I mean, I know we have 1,000 things on the list, but if you ever want to go through some of IDW with me, I would be a happy camper,
yeah.
man.
I haven't read a ton of IDW stuff, but I like their Transformers quite a bit. Oh, there's the Triceratops.
Yep, that's a Triceratops. Saber-tooth tiger, Tyrannosaurus.
Because that was the other thing, is when we finally got Teletoon Retro, our like retro kids cartoon, Ninja Turtles would play probably like once a day, but like Transformers played constantly. And I remember being off for the summer, going to my dad's, and they did like a non-stop Transformers marathon where they basically like played all of season 2, like from start to finish.
By the way, my apologies. You've been trying to answer my question for like 10 minutes.
No, it's okay. I mean, I pretty much answered it. It was the movie, and I mean, you know, you have Transformers Prime and animated on when I'm a kid too. Prime's around when I was in high school, but I was still pretty into it.
Sorry, real quick. I love this gimmick with the cardboard cutouts, but I can't understand like who made them and how they got there.
Yes.
But I want all of them.
I like that. Yeah, you're fighting the Triceratops guys in a museum.
In a dinosaur museum?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park.
This is gonna get me a major promotion.
Oh, look, I just found it on
Got a
VHS.
tape.
Yeah, I just got the original Jurassic Park.
You know, Austin, VHS is all well and good, but we've got it all on UHF.
Yeah, well, that's what I watch on my 1000-inch TV.
Stop putting your shields up! Shields up, Gipton.
Ouch.
Oh. I lasted a lot longer before I got shell-shocked, though.
Well, we're also starting with 4 lives now.
Now it's getting real, man.
No, I just found some health.
Why am I so dead?
Party, dude.
Also, oh, you know what? I said that he doesn't say anything when he dances. He actually says party dude every time. And you did it like 4 times in a row at the end of last level, and it was getting really irritating, but I didn't know what was causing it. So he's like, party dude, just over and over again. I was like, God, why is he still saying it?
Well, that's what I was saying earlier, because I keep like spamming that dance move because it's really fun. But I have no audio, so it's
No,
like,
I know.
hope he doesn't say anything, because that would be really annoying.
Yeah, I didn't realize he actually does, and that's what it is. And you probably just been trying
Party
to be
dude.
crazy. Like, we had a few more people earlier than we do now, and it's probably because of that.
That's okay. If you can't handle my party, dude, then you can leave.
Get out!
You know what, Napoleon? You can leave.
Napoleon. No, I mean, it's midnight for me and 1 o'clock for you in the middle of the week, so thank you guys that are still hanging out with us.
I just realized they're using the Super Scope as weapons.
Yes!
That's pretty sweet.
And those are in Turtles in Time also, I think. I think there's Triceratons in that game. I've only played all the way through that a couple of times. I've got it in the arcade machine, but that wasn't a game I played at the arcade, and I didn't have the cartridge.
And the Triceratons, they come from Eastman and Laird's run, right?
So, you won't believe this. Triceratons are introduced in like issue 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I
real
thought. I
early.
thought it was like something really early like that.
I always assumed that you had street level stuff, and then eventually the Turtles start doing space and cosmic stuff, because that's how it's handled in a lot of other things. Like 03 does that.
I found
That's a
Das.
neutrino.
It's really weird. I don't like him. He looks like a weird elf.
Yeah, I don't like the neutrinos either.
I think I've
They
seen a
tried their
bit
best
of that,
to
so.
make them interesting in IDW, but I don't love them in that either.
So it's kind of like fans of Clone Wars, where they're because that show does a lot of Jar Jar episodes.
Oh,
It's like-
it's a portal, you guys. I bet we are going into Dimension X pretty soon.
no, it's the time machine from Austin Powers. Oh, they even fly into it.
That's
like
awesome!
That's so cool. Our time machine.
I can't wait to show this to my
That was
kids.
terrible, Dr. Evil. Yeah, get that pizza. Get that pizza, dude.
Whenever we have arcade parties down here, I always put something on the projector, and it's usually a Switch game, but I try to pick kind of, retro.
Oh, he's got
arcade
Predator claws.
type, yeah. Type
That's
titles.
awesome.
This will be the next thing I do probably for an arcade party.
That'd be pretty cool.
Let's throw this
And it looked like
projector.
it was it 6-player?
It's at least 4.
I want to say they had 6 slots
Did
when
they
I.
really? There's enough screen for it. Now that I'm looking at it, so maybe.
Well, there's 6 characters
There's 6
from the.
playable characters, but on the top right now, it's only it's only acting like it would let one more person in, but that might just be because of what controllers...
That's probably because we just have two, so it's like if one, like, oh, one person joins. Then if somebody joins, then it would be like, oh,
It would, yeah...
it would have another one.
Maybe so. Maybe we should have seen if anybody else was around and wanted to do this for this tonight. Well, we're doing okay.
And are you around? Come join.
It kind of helps that we can't lose.
As far as we know, we're also on easy.
I just want to see the game. Yeah, every time you want to make fun of me, you just start...
Oh,
making me
apparently we
really
can
uncomfortable.
revive each other. Somebody in the chat just said, "I just came in. Why aren't you guys reviving each other?"
Oh, I didn't know we could. But it taking that long to come back up, I suspected that you could at the beginning, but I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I just haven't been. And also,
Yeah,
because
I had the same
we
thing.
seem to have unlimited continues in this mode, so it doesn't seem to really matter that much.
Yeah, exactly. Episode 2 is clear.
That's an 11,
Oh.
but I'm glad to know that you can read rudimentary Roman numerals.
Well, yeah, because that's the system that Canada runs off of.
Must go underground, my children.
Oh, I guess we're not going to the... Okay, so I bet the Technodrome is coming up pretty soon, because the Technodrome is underground.
Yeah, that would make sense. It won't fly. Ooh, we might have. Yep, there he is.
There he is. I don't know, it's just a silhouette. It could be anybody.
It could even be a boat.
Whoa! His legs are running off. This is great. I'm glad we did story mode, because I don't know if arcade mode has any of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what the
Or does it
arcade
just take
mode
out
would
the
be.
cutscenes? Or maybe arcade mode is a lot shorter. Maybe they only have selected levels in that.
Yeah, maybe.
Somebody let us know how it works, because I
Oh,
actually didn't look
while
up
doing
anything.
a backflip. Okay. How come I keep unlocking moves but you don't? Why do you suck?
I don't know. I really can't play. That's why it says that in the title. I mean, I can flip around. but
Whoa!
I've been able to do that.
Oh my god, he's got the Liu Kang bicycle kick. That's awesome.
Am I gonna get a White Ranger corkscrew kick? Because now that's all I want after you did that.
That was so cool.
Oh! Oh, I'm electrocuting myself. That's probably why I can't get special moves, because I do stupid stuff like electrocute myself.
Donnie, you idiot. Stop doing machines and you be electrocuted.
And by doing machines, you know what we really mean.
He doesn't mean doing his taxes.
We're not gonna say it out loud, but you know what we really mean.
Oh, that's why we should have destroyed this machine. You should have done this machine, and then we wouldn't have been electrocuted.
Oh, I should have done that machine. Do this machine!
Daddy, you dummy, start doing machines, and then we won't get electrocuted.
I used my special move to take out one lowly mouser robot.
Oh, I feel so bad for it. Are those little like flying ones? Are those from the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure because that seems like something that
I don't
I
know
could
if they
speak
look
up
exactly
with the
like that, but I think there are flying ones in the Technodrome anyway.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you think about it, we've all been doing machines the whole time because all the foot soldiers are machines.
Ow!
Wow, we're gonna turn into the Joker, you guys.
Maybe we can become a fly. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're about to learn the secret of the ooze.
You know what the secret is? That there's ooze.
Yeah. Well, if everything's ooze, then nothing is.
feel like the correct pronunciation of that movie title is The Secret of the Ooze.
Well, that is what the title is.
Yeah, but you gotta emphasize the preposition.
Oh.
It's a planet of them.
Save me.
DJ Taylor says arcade mode is the same except no. Oh, how do I do it?
I don't know.
Just beat the crap out of you?
He killed me.
I don't know how to do it. I didn't kill you. I just didn't save you. It's
No,
like Ross Cool at the end of
stick
Batman
at me
Begins.
and then he fell over dead.
Arcade mode is the same except no map. It's just non-stop through all the stages. Also, you start with 3 lives but can earn more, and you can only store one special move at a time. That's kind of what we expected arcade mode might be, that you don't get unlimited continuous like we have here. So we picked the right mode if we wanted to see the whole game, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we did that, but it'll be a fun challenge.
Plus we got
as
that
we click
awesome
through
map.
to try
Whoa.
that again. Sorry, what? Okay, try to revive me. Oh, you're frozen.
Well, I'll revive you if I can move. Help!
What if it happens to both of us? No, no. Something similar to that Frozen animation is in one of the arcade games, but I forget which. Well, we're gonna be here a while. God. Okay, we need to get out of here, stat. Oh my god.
We just look like a bunch of losers. We just made ourselves look like a bunch of jerks in front of millions of people.
I really looked over and expected to have lost 5 viewers, but we gained like 2 or 3.
Well, at least it wasn't frozen. Oh, look, there's a BB-8 head
That's
down here.
awesome. Look what's happening in the background. They're being spray painted.
Okay, but I looked down and then I got shot, so...
Yeah, but you see
Hey.
that? It's hilarious.
No, that is pretty great.
It's like, now we know why they're different colors. Oh my god, stop saying that. Oh, I gotta go do machines.
Nice shooting, Tex.
That didn't do anything.
Yo, go. Oh, crap. Ow.
That's really good use of your infinite turtle power.
I don't even know what that means.
It means you're invincible and you didn't do jack for anything with it. And revive me! Quit saying party time! Learn how to revive a person. Okay.
He's got me.
You know what the difference is between me and you, Austin?
The same thing that happens to everything else.
I was also gonna go for a movie quote. I was gonna say, you know the differences between me and you? Nothing. Neither of us makes this look good.
Nothing. You lose, sir.
You get nothing! Nah, I was doing Men in Black, though.
Oh, I haven't seen Men in Black in probably like 15 years.
Well, yeah, the first Men in Black.
Yeah.
You know the difference between me and you, I make this look good.
Oh, of course, yeah. Because I feel like 3 hadn't even come out when the last time I'd seen the first one.
Oh, wow.
Which I did see. Ah, I needed that. Oh, it
I'm
got,
sorry.
no, it got both of us. We're good. We're good.
Ah!
Ah.
Wow, if that's not the original voice actor, it sounds real close. Whoever that is doing a great job. And he's doing a lot of the stuff that he did in Turtles in Time. I think that's where he was. FG Men in Black is kind of wonderful. Oh, it is wonderful. It's not just kind of wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I remember liking
I
Men in
love
Black.
that movie. And I'm a big Barry Sonnenfeld fan.
I think I saw the second one more as a kid, though.
Austin, you need to see
Ouch.
Pushing Daisies.
Pushing Miss Daisy.
Do you know about that?
No, I don't know what
Pushing
that is.
Daisy was a short-lived TV show that Barry Sonnenfeld show ran. That was his baby, and I think you would really appreciate the sense of humor in that.
Oh, cool. I'll have to look into it.
It's real wacky and stylized, and it's about a guy who makes pies and who can touch people after they die and revive them for like 30 seconds so you can find out how they died.
Oh, okay.
And there's a whole episode devoted to a TMBG song. Which blew my mind when I saw it because nobody had told me about it. And I was just like,
yeah.
Are we really making this whole episode about Birdhouse in Your Soul? Yes,
And
we are.
It's my favorite TMBG song.
Yeah, it's great. So anyway, you need to watch that show. I don't think I've ever seen the second season. I think it had 2.
Oh, okay. So I feel so basic for Birdhouse in Your Soul being my favorite.
I mean, it's a great song. If
yeah,
you knew more TMBG, you might not have that, but
possibly, but I don't know, like, because nothing's really topped Flood for me, and I think like I have too much of like, a personal connection to Flood, so I don't know if that as an album can ever be topped for me. Ouch. I do really like the Else though. You were right in that is definitely.
Oh, you have finally heard the Else. Yeah. It's kind
yeah,
of
I got it right after
objectively
you
their
told me
best
about it.
album. Like, it's not my favorite. I just can't deny how like technically perfect that album is.
Yeah, no, that album's really good, and it does have like some of my favorite TMBG songs on it.
Be the Bird and the Moth is brilliant.
That's probably my favorite one on it. Yeah, I
Mine
was really
is
like
Climbing the Walls.
Yep, those are my 2 favorite songs on it.
I love Climbing the Walls. I had the I was fortunate enough to get to hear Be the Bird and the Moth for the first time in concert.
Oh, that's awesome.
Before they released the album. And then I got to go to the Else tour.
Yeah.
And it was spectacular. Oh, man. He got it
Oh,
together.
he's gonna punch it in.
He got his act. Oh, there it is.
Oh, he just teleported. We're in Gotham. We got the red skies.
Well, no, this is Ninja Turtles, so it just means we're in season 10.
Oh, I forgot that show did that. Well, this is not like a proper level. The next one was like a portal, so.
Maybe this is the end of the game.
Or maybe it's going to a second world. I don't know. Yep.
Yeah, but they're still numbering them the same. So, I mean, it's hard to say. Yeah, because there's this whole other land over here. I assume we'll go there at some point.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, they're still numbering it the same, but I think it's probably just overall.
So are they
Instead of just
calling
being
it a
episode-
Redux because they're... I don't know. I was going to say maybe we'd be in the Technodrome and it would be like... The layout would be similar to what it is in the first game. But we're not even in the Technodrome yet, so I'm wondering why it's called... Oh, because it's everywhere.
Yeah, no, we're in hell.
This is cool.
I'm so hot because I'm in hell.
There's been so much. There's been so many good games of this ilk lately. I think we're just gonna keep seeing more and more of this kind of thing.
Well, I like that we're finally getting to a place where we can make more stuff like this again.
Yeah,
Just, in the same way we're getting platformers again.
where
Because
there's
for a while it
enough of a
seemed like this
market
stuff
for
was
it.
just kind of dead. Yeah.
Well, like, it is throwback and it's about nostalgia, but it's also about, like, improving on it, and...
Yeah. What is just bringing back like a style of game? Like, yeah, it is nostalgia, but like we didn't make stuff like this for a while. You know, we hit a point in games where everything had to be more and more real, and we're finally getting to a spot where it's like, okay, you can get more kind of like not like artistic, but you know what I mean, like a bit more cartoony.
Well, for a long
And do
time,
different types of
did a lot
things.
of remakes, but for one time, when you would go back to a thing like this, it would just be like a remaster or a remake.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we can take
What
what was there and make something totally brand new out of it and modernize it without losing the spirit of what it was. It's like video games have figured out how to do this in a way a lot of movies haven't.
What it seems to be the thing now is you do your remaster, and then when that pays off, then you do like a new sequel, kind of like what they did with Crash.
Yeah. And like Sonic Mania was somewhere in the middle of that.
Mm.
And I just
Yeah.
wish that they had done entirely original levels in that, because it looks like we'll never get a sequel now.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's because I thought the Crash remaster was okay. There's like issues I have with it, but it's pretty fun. But Crash 4 is awesome.
You said that sequel was actually really good. Because I kind of expected this game might go back to retro levels and do kind of the Sonic Mania thing or the Mario Kart thing, and it's not doing that. Like, some of the locations are similar, but
Whoa, I just ran
it's
away.
not the same levels. Although I guess it helps that, level design is really simple and minimal for a game like this. And you have to have your obligatory
Thing in front of
elevator.
it. Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks for saving that for me.
Saving what?
That pizza.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Oh, well then I retract my thanks.
Yeah, I would have taken that. I'm dying here, man. I'm dying.
Senior Stick says this is the other dimension. Yeah, we're in Dimension X now.
Possibly. I still think we're in hell. I think we're gonna meet.
Well, Dimension X looks like hell. Like, you're just right about that.
Well, and we're fighting like legions of the thing.
Yeah, those are Krang's rock soldiers.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Led by General Trag. See, I just have to throw out characters and details and stuff because Austin tried to besmirch my Ninja Turtles knowledge.
Oh,
See,
look.
there he is! There he is, son! It's General Trag!
Yeah, but you didn't pronounce it with two
I
A's,
said
so
it
I
like
don't
that 'cause
actually.
he has two A's. It's General Trag!
Yeah, I don't believe you actually know this character because you didn't pronounce it with two A's in the first place.
Dude, I momentarily forgot two A's. You know what? You can just go do machine.
Oh! It said L. Oh!
Oh, look,
there
he's
we go.
fed me pizza. He fed me pizza, and it revived me.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of us revived the other one.
L.
Oh, you said L, right?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's telling us.
Oh, you must just have to have. Oh, okay, never mind.
Shit. I mean, shoot. I'm swearing.
You heard it here first, folks.
Demonetized. It's PG-13. We can have three or four more of those before we get an alarm.
You can have the one F-bomb.
I'm saving that for the obligatory or inevitable Krang later.
Oh, okay.
Because Krang's
As
gonna
long
kick
as you
us
don't
every way from
waste
Sunday,
it.
and I'm gonna need an F-bomb to get through that.
As long as you don't waste it. The first Alien vs. Predator is PG-13, and they have the one F-bomb.
Is it
And
really?
Yeah, yeah. It's really
I'm gonna
stupid.
finally watch that at some point.
Well, all that stuff is on the list, so
Oh,
eventually we'll
yeah.
get it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. I mean, we're gonna be in our 50s by the time Early Science. What am I talking about?
Well, Predator almost won the list. I could do AVP like next week, and maybe it would win.
That's true.
It's not because it's not like you'd have to do those in order.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Um,
We just typically tend to.
yeah, Well, it's like technically a different franchise, so it's not like
I love
the
this
biggest.
idea. Sorry to interrupt, but I love this idea of this busted up Technodrome that's in like several places.
No, it is pretty
It's not
cool.
even up and running. It's neat.
And it's a cool idea for a level. Oh yeah, but so that's like they get their one F-bomb, and the Predator and the main girl are there, and she's like, "Oh, let's kill these like effers."
Oops. Oh.
And then 5 seconds later, she sees an alien, and she's like, "You're one ugly mother," and then they have to censor it. But you had one F-bomb. Why did you
didn't
waste
put it there?
Why did you put it on the line?
That sounds like a big money light. You could have. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's one of those things where she shoots it when she says the F word, so it's like the shot mutes it.
Awesome, we're already at 2 hours, man.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It feels like it's just kind of flown by. Like I haven't
Yeah.
really felt the time at all.
Well, the game
Which is what you want for a game, but
Yeah,
it's like a beat 'em up.
probably
I guess
stay
like I
up for
basically
much
just been
longer,
hitting the
but
same button.
I kind of want to see how close to the end of the game we are.
See, I feel like there could be multiple worlds, but I don't know.
But it being in kind of an arcade game, I really doubt they're gonna make it that long. Oh yeah,
Whoa.
this guy.
It's Super Shredder. Oh, it's
Dome, that's right.
It's Chrome Dome. Well, my attacks don't do anything, so we're boned.
Hold on, I gotta do some machines here.
Yeah, you do that.
Whoa,
I'm just gonna.
that's awesome. Would you please stop dancing? Stop dancing.
Stop dancing. Remember 1997? Oh, do we have to like throw things at the screen to hurt him? Oh, never mind.
No, I
It's
think
gonna-
we just beat
Okay,
him up
I
when
don't know
he's-
how to pull that off. Okay, so we just have to wait for him to do that.
Okay, yeah.
And we can't
So
get him
fighting him
outside
right
of-
now is pointless. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. Well, this is busy work right here.
Yeah.
Stop punching me in the
I'm
face.
not a big fan of bosses that do stuff like that, where you gotta like wait a while. But it's the only one so far that's done that. It's not a big deal.
There's some Sonic bosses that go there. I just blew myself up. Oh great, he got up on his feet as soon as I started spinning. I was like, thanks.
Ouch.
Oh, FG says you are supposed to throw the foot at him.
Oh,
So
well,
if
I
you
don't
can
know
make
how
that
to.
move work.
Yeah, I don't know how to consistently do that.
I don't either. I can't play it. Did you read the
But I
title?
figured that because he's at the screen, so I figured you could probably. Oh. See, FG is like a pro at this game, and he's like, these guys are annoying. They don't know how to do this game.
He seems to know everything there is to know about Ninja Turtles up through 1996.
Why did you read the encyclopedia?
He probably knows everything about Ninja Turtles after 1996, too.
Well, this game is
He'll be like,
after.
shut up, I know what Alapex is. Stop it.
I've seen
I know
Into
who
the
Old
Shadow
Hob
Verse
is.
or whatever. I know Ninja Turtles.
I know about Venus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're watching that.
I've actually seen that. Or not that show, but I've seen the crossover.
The crossover with Power Rangers?
Power Rangers.
Yeah, but that would
one
make
brother
you think
was
that show
like
is better
obsessed
than
with
it is.
just those like 2 episodes, and he'd watch them over and over.
Oh, okay. It's really weird if you watch a few episodes of Next Mutation and then you go to that Power Rangers Space episode. That suddenly seems like the best episode of television you've ever seen.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We've
Yeah, I
Reading
can't
Vernon's
imagine it's
special
any good.
request. I was reading.
Oh, it's
That's gonna be Slash.
it's Rat Boy.
I should have known that from earlier because he's got spikes on his shell here.
See, this is where we should be collecting the battle toads.
Yeah. Whoa, now we're just dodging asteroids. God, never tell me the odds.
We're dodging asteroids. What is this game? Space Invaders?
What is it, Star Fox?
Do a barrel roll. That was quite the level.
Not gonna lie, that was not my favorite part.
Oh, I just threw a guy. Of course I threw a guy the second that we're done with the part where we have to throw a guy.
Why are there piranha plants?
Because we're on a Nintendo system.
Oh, well, I bet it's still in the Xbox.
No, it actually got replaced with a Master Chief.
Or maybe they're the plants from the TOS episode, The Paradise Syndrome. And
Look at me,
gonna
I'm
spray
dancing
you in the
over here.
face,
I found a new way to dance.
and then it's gonna turn you into a crazy person, and you're gonna fall in love with some lady.
Like the
Whoa,
game.
there he is. There's Slash. He's back there. I just
Oh, he's
Oh,
like a
pizza
predator.
monsters! Yes, yes, pizza monsters.
Ew.
Oh, I finally leveled up.
Oh yeah, I guess that never occurred to me. I guess the you unlock new moves is probably like it probably wouldn't flash for me when you get a new move. But it was like I keep getting them, but it wasn't saying anything for you. So it's like, what a loser. But it's probably you probably couldn't even see when I got them. That makes more sense. I'm stupid.
No, I would think it would show up for both of us, but maybe no. Because I feel like there was a point where you mentioned it and I saw it and I was like, yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting them. But I don't know. Because that's... When it happened, I thought it was the first time it had happened for me, but I've seen the other ones, so maybe those were mine. I don't know.
I guess the audience would know because they have the luxury of seeing just your screen.
That's
So.
true. And that's all you need.
Ah, boom.
Crack-a-thoom! I'm just shocked we haven't had more technical problems than we've had.
Yeah, no, it's pretty impressive that we haven't. I guess this game is small enough. It's not hard to run. These things look like the Alien, but made from pizza.
Yeah, yeah, it's a creepy episode. It's early. I think it's like second season, and
Ow, like killed
they show
me.
up in they show up in one of the beat 'em ups. It might be Turtles in Time. I can't remember.
There we go.
Yeah, I got an achievement, or you did, because it showed your picture. But I don't know what achievement you got from me reviving you.
Well, no, I assume. I think you probably got an achievement saying that you revived me, and it just showed a picture of me because that's who you revived.
It was the Austin is dead achievement.
Yeah. It said all of your friends are dead. Oh, you know who this is, Cap?
What?
It's the thing from Infinity Warps. Where he was like hot magma or whatever.
Oh no.
He's the thing and the Human Torch combined.
So I don't want to think about that anymore. What was that called? A hot thing?
I don't think his name was Hot Thing.
No, it was worse. It was Hot Rocks.
He was Hot Rocks.
Remember Hot Rocks?
Yeah. Hot Thing.
Hot Rocks,
in
the
city.
single reason I no longer read modern comics.
Why don't you read comics anymore? Hot rocks.
The answer is Hot Rod. Hey, why don't you come over here and press a L?
Well, I can't 'cause I'm dead.
Look, I need to come in here so I can beat up more Hot Rocks.
Yeah, let's take out our frustrations with Infinity Warps on these guys.
Whoa, look at that thing. What is it?
Whoa!
It looked like a tiki thing. Did you not have that Indiana Jones thing where you're like, if I pick that up, what horrible fate is going to befall me?
Well, and you know what happened? We picked it up and a giant boulder came rolling by. So that's
Did-
absolutely...
Did it really? I missed it.
Yeah, a big boulder came rolling by the side of the screen.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Are you just making up crap? I didn't see that.
No, it did.
Oh, I feel stupid. I didn't see it.
Yeah. No, there was a giant boulder, and then a bunch of Nazis showed up.
Oh. God, I didn't see the Nazis either. That seems a little bit, that seems a little dark for Ninja Turtles. I don't know.
Yeah, because Shredder is actually like a neo-Nazi.
Oh. Was he Red Skull the whole time?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he wears the Shredder mask. You can't see that he's actually Red Skull.
Oh, look at him. He looks great.
Oh
looks
my
great.
god. He looks like, oh, what's the name of it?
Oh, Slash is actually from Dimension X in 87? I didn't know that.
Ouch.
What is he doing to your head? It's like he pulled your head off your body.
Well, no, that happened to you. He picked you up and he swung you around. He reminds me, I forget what his name is, because I've only really seen him in the Game Boy Advance Crash and Spyro crossover game. But there's like a weird Bizarro Crash Bandicoot in that game, and he's not Crunch Bandicoot.
Oh my god.
And he looks like this guy.
Oh,
I
really?
can't think of what his name is.
That was a figure I always wanted when I was a kid, and I never got one. I had a friend that had it, and I played with his. And then years later, Vince and his brother sold off all their Ninja Turtles collection, and they had a lot of it. And
Oh, yeah.
Vince gave me his old Slash. And that was super cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and he gave me Super Shredder.
Mhm.
And Toka and or Razor, I forget now. And he,
Oh, wait. We can go up and meet the neutrinos.
Yeah, but who wants to do that?
Special request.
No, I'm
Dimension X Hangout.
I hate them.
We can go riding in their red convertible. Oh, it's the Krang robot.
Yeah.
He's gonna
So we've
punch
got to
it
be
in.
close to the end here.
Oh, there's Krang.
Yeah, this might be the last level here.
Well, no, because there's got to be one that's Shredder last, right?
Yeah, but if it works like one or two of the other beat 'em ups, we'd fight them in rapid succession.
Oh, okay.
Because at least the first game, if memory serves, maybe it's Turtles in Time. I'm mixing them up because, again, they're
Yeah.
both on this machine back here, and we go back and forth a lot when we play it. But one of them, you'll play, you fight Krang, and then you don't go through a whole level before you get Shredder. The next level is just, you basically walk into a room and you fight Shredder.
Oh, okay.
So that might be what's happening here. I guess we'll see.
FG, let us know.
But I mean, we're
You know
yeah,
everything.
he's gonna know. Thomas Lowe, are you guys playing from start to finish? Well, I wasn't sure if we would, but
It was
we're
just
already
kinda
2 hours
been
and we gotta
casually
be close to
playing.
the end of the game, so I think we will probably finish it here. I just haven't wanted to put it down. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, we've just kind of been hanging out, casually playing. I haven't even really had a lot of time to look at the chat, but I think there was one super chat, but we talked about it.
There were two, and that was really early, and we took care of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been following it here a little bit.
Yeah, I look down whenever I get a chance, but
Oh
you
my
know,
God,
I'm a little busy kicking some turtle power over here.
Yeah, we're about to get the origin of Red Hood.
Oh God. Well, hopefully it's, you know, like the Joker one and not the Jason Todd one.
That's the secret of the ooze.
Jason Todd.
Dark Scream, love this game. We are really enjoying it.
Yeah, this game's pretty sweet.
This is quite the treat.
Ouch. No, this is a good like first Turtles game.
Yeah, I can't believe you've never played this stuff before.
Yeah, I've never even played, you know, like the stuff outside of this, like the TMNT movie game or anything like that. Or what was that one that was done by? I think it was like the Bayonetta. Oh, it was also Out of the Shadows, I think.
Wow, that's awesome. Look at that statue in the background.
Oh, his eyes are glowing.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool.
Please stop! Ow!
I knew that was gonna happen. It made it so much funny. Oh, oh, oh!
Okay, you can die.
That's funny.
Why, okay, why do I have this guy like
Flips
spazzing on
over,
me?
and then he gets stabbed in the face. Oh, do you see the foot made of rocks?
Oh yeah, there's been a bunch of like painted ones and stuff on the floor.
This is gonna be one of those games where we play through it again. We're gonna see all kinds of stuff we didn't notice the first time.
Absolutely, we're gonna see even more hot rocks. Like there's
so
one on.
much hot rocks. What? What'd you say?
Why do some enemies just spaz on me? That never seems to happen to you.
It's really good AI. It knows.
Yeah.
It knows which player is the best. It knows
Yeah.
which player needs the handicap. Actually.
Ouch!
Ouch.
This red thing. Stop blowing things up on me.
It's the only way I can hit you.
Stop blowing up my lilies.
You mother effers are killing all my lilies! Oh, we gotta do a commentary for that. Put that on the list. Put it on the list. Safe House, Patrick Stewart. Put it on the list.
Okay, so we got 2000s Ninja Turtles, 80s Ninja Turtles, and Safe House for the list.
One of
Just
these
tonight.
things is not like the others, but yes.
Aren't they a little alike though, really, when you think about it?
I have a question for you. Why on earth
What?
were we not broadcasting when we watched that together?
I don't know.
Was that during a hiatus where I just wasn't making videos?
I don't think so.
It might have been.
I feel like after we watched it, you were like, "Oh, why weren't we recording this?"
I was gonna say it might have been before we were making a lot of videos together. Like, was that kind of around the same time as we did Transformers, where I was still kind of trying you out on the channel, or was it?
Terminator, you
After
mean?
that,
No,
I
that was
forget.
no. I'd been in stuff by that point. Maybe not like as much now. Like we didn't have 2 weekly shows, but I was definitely doing stuff. I feel like by that point I was already doing like a lot of the new movie stuff, and like a lot of, like I feel like we had done a few of the Disney Plus shows at that point.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I really have wasted a lot of your time the last couple of years.
Haven't I known it?
It was all to get to this moment where you got to play Ninja Turtles.
That was the plan all along.
Yeah, it was.
Turns out that Injustice stream happened like 2 days after they announced this game. You had the plan in mind.
You know, I would pay real money to never have to watch that movie again.
Oh, I meant the game because that was the first
I know,
thing
but
I
I
did
was
on
just
the
thinking about
channel.
that movie after you said that.
Yeah, we never talked about that movie on the channel, did we?
Where did I review that? Did I? Just,
I don't think you did.
Did I just talk about it on the Captain Logan show? I complained about it somewhere, but I don't think I did a full-on review.
Oh, you know what? I think it was one of those movies that you reviewed on there. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like with No Time to Die.
Yeah, because if I had
Gee.
that to do all over again, I absolutely would have done that with you.
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorite movies last year. That movie was great.
No, I mean that crappy Injustice movie.
Oh god. Well,
We
I
reviewed
just
those comics
was
together. We
mainly
should have
thinking
been-
about
Are
No
you
Time
sure we
to
didn't
Die.
do a video?
No, we definitely didn't. Because I just watched it on a whim. I was like, oh, it came out.
This is awesome.
Oh,
No, nobody does a perfect impression of that voice actor. This one's a little better than some others I've heard, but
I can't. I don't even know what the '80s one
he's
sounds like to even try
just
it.
really hard to do. That actor passed away a few years ago.
I did know about that because both him and Shredder have at this point,
One
unfortunately.
thing that's very important. Oh, the thing where he's spinning around with his arms. That's in the boss for one of those games.
So this guy is his robot is based on the mutant leader from
Yes.
Dark Knight Returns, right?
I've always thought that too. Which makes sense, of course, because there's so much Frank Miller influence in the first place in
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's
Mirage stuff.
Daredevil. Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing is that we couldn't get a streaming show when Daredevil was really big.
Yeah.
That would have been the perfect place to do like a Netflix style Ninja Turtles that was a parody of that show.
The Tick kind of filled that void.
Yeah. To an
Because
extent.
keep in mind that the Tick did exactly the same thing. It was also a parody of Frank Miller comics at exactly the same time.
Mhm.
And so it was
That-
really appropriate that it did that with a streaming show, where it went darker.
Yeah. They'd lose it by the second season though.
No, they do.
But
Absolutely.
it does have that for at least the first season.
No, it's weird how much more toned down that second season was, because the first season got real violent, and there were F-bombs.
Yeah, I don't even think season 2 has that.
I'm not
I could
saying
be
that's
wrong.
why it's good.
Because I've gone back to season 1 and I've never gone back to season 2, so I could be wrong about that.
One, despite the fact that there are all kinds of mysteries we'll never have the answer to, like that story is not. I mean, there is a beginning, middle, and end, but the mythology stuff, there's just too many questions. But it is a masterpiece in and of itself, and that second season is watchable, but it's not the same show, and it's sad. And Amazon is to blame for a lot of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know like too much about the making of that
They
show. I'm
did
just
Ben
watching.
Edlund dirty, and ain't that always the way? But anyway,
Ain't that a kick in the head?
ain't that a kick in the head?
We'll get the 2020 adaptation of The Tick, don't worry. It comes up every decade.
I don't think you've got time to do that. But... Oh, you did? Wow, good job.
Joke's on you, loser. You went too far away.
You ran so far away.
And I ran.
Ran so far away. It's a weird music video.
Does it take place in Iran?
No, but it has a lot of tinfoil.
Oh, that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen the music video to that.
That's what everybody knows about Iran is all the tinfoil.
Yeah. Well, I think that song comes out before they have like the flock of seagulls haircut. Oh, you're right. There he is.
Yep. I've just played these games. I'm just
Shredder,
pretty sure that's what
ready
they do.
for revenge.
Okay, so I have one. You fish monkey.
Oh yeah, you have less lives than me too. Here, I'll kill you.
I
Oh
have
crap! I
T.
hit the
I
wrong
like that they did a
button.
new
Damn.
version of Krang's old theme. Oh, was it? I didn't even recognize that.
I hit the wrong button. Instead of healing you, I just started dancing.
You make me feel like dancing.
Dance, or dance the
Oh,
night
yeah,
away.
man, he's gonna do the duplication thing. I was looking for that. That's from the first game, if memory serves.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to get to you on this one.
No.
right on me. I can try though.
I don't know about the rap here either.
Oh, there's rap for it? That's weird.
So to what you were talking about earlier, there's only 2 of us, but whenever Donatello comes back in, he goes, "Hi, guys!"
Well, there's 3 shredders. He's not gonna be rude and just leave him out.
He was saying that the whole game, though.
There's probably foot soldiers.
Hi, guys!
Hi, guys. I'm gonna come beat on you. Just a little.
Oh, is this Wu-Tang? Dark Scream? It sounds like Wu-Tang. That's really strange.
Starts
Why
playing
is that in this
CG.
game? If that's what it is. FG says Go Ninja Go. Is this Go Ninja Go? I don't have it up very loud.
Yeah, I don't either. Turtles move everything around me. Shredder with the body. I don't know anything about the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, I'm not hearing Go Ninja Go Ninja.
If Vanilla
It's
Ice
kinda catchy,
were in this game, I would legitimately like start shrieking, probably.
Really, you'd be shrieking?
Yeah, I'd be like so excited. Have I ever told you about the time that I was blasting that while driving down the highway?
I don't remember.
So I'm blasting, as I just said, go ninja go down as I'm going down the highway, and I get to a light, and
So- hold on, real quick. Is the Michelangelo dance your new like clapping?
it is my new clapping. It's wonderful. I love being able to do that. I love that he has like an annoying voice line too, so it makes it even worse.
What we're talking about, guys, is in the SNES and the NES online on Switch. There's a button you can push where you've got a cursor and it just claps, and Austin does it constantly when we play it online together.
Yeah, I love that I'm celebrating while you and the Shredder are dead. Like he's still dead.
What is that flexing?
Oh, it's not over. Maybe it just gets away. Oh,
What? The Statue of Liberty just turned into Krang.
we're going to the next world.
That's so. Is that the next world? This might be the last level.
This it looks like is the last level. Yeah.
Wrath of the
Whoa!
Lady.
What? It's Ghostbusters 2 now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is so cool. Yes. Are you hearing this music?
Statue of Tyranny, Liberty No More.
Did you hear
This
the
is
music,
fun.
Austin?
No.
Oh, it starts up and it goes. "Brr, brr, 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 brr."
It's the wedding song.
No, it was
The American National Anthem.
yeah, it was the national anthem. It
That's
was
awesome.
amazing.
That's fantastic. Oh yeah, so the story. So I'm.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
she's got a gun in her mouth. Ah, that's not a lady.
Or both dead.
They put Krang in the middle of the Statue of Liberty.
And the Statue of Liberty isn't even punching him back in.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. How have I never thought of this before? Of course, that's what they did with this. It's amazing.
This is way cooler than that Doctor Who one with the Statue of Liberty.
What did they do with that?
They made the Statue of Liberty Weeping Angel.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I saw that, but I remember hearing about that.
And it looks very silly.
Is it sillier than this?
No, I mean like silly in like not a cool way. Like it's
Oh.
stupid.
This is awesome.
No, this is super.
Like,
This
I
is
would
like
buy this action figure.
this is like the most awesome '80s thing I've ever seen. And it just makes me think of Ghostbusters 2, which is also awesome.
Somebody-
And I don't care what you have to say about it.
Somebody make this a giant. Yeah, I don't care what I have to say about it either. It's fine. They should make it a. They should make a giant action figure out of this. I would buy that. in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet.
Ow.
Yeah, ow, is right.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. And lady.
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 Get over here, God bless America. I feel like that seat was topical. Craig goes, my brilliant plan.
It was certainly a plan, but I didn't love seeing it come together.
Over me. Oh, he's back. A dinosaur story.
He's got electric powers like Eggman and Sonic. Oh, he's gonna become Super Shredder.
Super Shredder. Here he comes, you guys.
Come on.
Here he comes.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Racing. I thought it said racing for revenge. Okay, kill yourself now, please.
Yeah, I know. Oh
No,
my
I
God, he's
talked
horrifying.
to Super Shredder.
He turns
he's-
into Super Shredder in one of the other games too, I think. So I
Super
was pretty
Shredder,
sure
please
we'd get
kill
that.
yourself now. Oh, there we go.
This is officially the coolest game that I've played this year. I've not played a lot, but like the House of the Dead remake, pretty good. This beats it. This absolutely beats that.
This might be the only level we die on. We're not doing great so far.
Oh yeah, I don't have to. Oh God. So we haven't done very much to him yet.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. This might be the one we die on.
Ow.
Because it seems like the only way we can hurt him is here.
Oh, okay. So should we just avoid him after that?
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Is you just got to avoid him.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Because I can't play.
That is accurate.
This music is awesome.
Is it Wu-Tang Clan still? They're playing.
No, it's just really cool
easy.
electric guitar stuff.
Oh, nice.
Why don't you just put on headphones and listen to the music?
Why don't you come over here and make me?
Well, what I should have done was...
Come revive me, help!
Oh, crap. Hold on.
That's the nice thing, is that he doesn't like specifically go for you. So
I could have pumped my sound from Skype to you. I didn't think to do that.
oh no, it's fine.
I'll do that next time we do something like this.
Well, I probably could put headphones in. I just didn't. Yeah, we're not very far into this boss.
Nope, it's scary. Also, I don't know how you're gonna do that.
I got it. As long as we can keep ourselves on from like fully dying. Oh, you should probably hit him instead. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. I was like, you should hit him instead of saving me. Oh, you managed to do both, anyways.
Yes! Look at that. Redemption!
Mr. Shredder, please just kill yourself like you do in the movie.
Just bring a pier down on your head.
Why did you have to become Super Shredder in a room where there's nothing around you? Here, just give me a second. Come on! Ah, crap.
Oh,
Alright. That's on me. I thought I'd have enough time, but he knocked me down.
I've said before, but I'll say it again. Man, I'm glad Super Shredder only existed for 40 seconds in that move. Did you see the Statue of Liberty head in the background?
Oh no, that's awesome. Ah, crap, I'm dead.
How is this game this cool?
I don't know.
Also, his eyes glow green like he's got psychoplasm. It's like
Well,
Todd
and like that
McFarlane's
statue.
Super Shredder. Sorry,
They
what?
glow green like that Shredder statue we saw.
Oh yeah, that foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Look at that.
This is basically like a very literature-minded game.
It's literary. It's very literary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
Well, he's not like gaining more health, so that's good.
I was a little worried that might happen,
Yeah, same.
but they don't give us any time when he's down.
No, this is one of those bosses where it's time consuming more than anything.
I'm coming. Oh crap.
Ah, Krang.
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 Shredder.
Shredder.
And then the most
Yeah.
important thing, if you want to voice Krang, is that you can go.
Oh. So yeah, I need to see some more of that so I can
Or
attempt
it's like
to.
this. It's like.
Hey guys.
Why is Sonic here?
Well, that'd be the most awesomest crossover ever. The Ninja
I'm
Turtles.
over here.
No, but you're like inside of him. I don't even know how you got in
I'm
there.
above it, I think.
I tried to get to you, but crap.
Oh shoot, that's a game over for me, folks.
Which basically means that we're boned.
Oh man.
Come on. Give me a frickin' bone here.
You can dash over.
Seriously? Oh
Get
my
him.
god.
Well, you're making progress.
I'm so
I'm
dead.
just lying there.
You're
To add insult to injury, I'm gonna be just dead lying on the floor the rest of the time. Lying on the ground.
Oh, I'm so dead, dude.
You've still got some hits left. I can't imagine you have enough.
Yeah,
Oh! Pain growing more terrible all the time. Now you're gonna have to. Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! Come on! Come on! It's so close.
the entire everything's up to Michelangelo, the stupidest of the turtles.
There's just a part of me that wants to pull out a controller and press start. I don't think I could do that. I think you'd have to be online. It's like somebody called Dan. It's like 1 a.m. It's like 2 a.m. there. Dan, get out of bed. Get out of bed, John!
Get out of bed, John.
You're so close.
Oh, I am, but I
This
don't
is-
think I don't think I can pull it off.
This is way too close right here. Well, get out of
What's-
that corner. Get out of bed, John! No, don't do that! Stop dancing! Oh, you're so freaking good. Get him! Is that it? Oh my god. He's got like...
Oh, I thought I won, so
Stop
I started
screwing
dancing.
around, man!
I thought I won.
You did not! He's got this much left. Oh my god, you're in the red. That's it! That's it! Yes! Good job, man. You're still dancing.
I'm gonna get away from him in case he kills me.
White
That was legitimately stressful.
Yeah, seriously. I'm actually kind of glad I died. Makes the
Cap
title
really
make
can't
more
play.
sense. I got to watch you freak the hell out.
Yeah, I was like, I can't even say anything. I'm so just like, oh man.
Michelangelo won the Zen Award for spending the most time meditating, meaning you kept dancing like Ghostbusters 2016.
Yeah, I was very zen. You should try it.
Ninjutsu! Dark Scream, oh good lord, that was close. Yeah, it was preposterous.
Oh man.
I didn't know it was possible to lose, and then once I did, I was like, oh no. I get those punk frogs off this.
Hey, I collected them. Oh, come on!
That's a classic ending of an 87 cartoon episode. Oh, I'm doing
Look,
machines!
I'm even dancing in the credits.
I'm doing machines!
Yeah, in hell, because you died.
I'm doing machines in hell!
I like Casey Jones eating pizza through his mask.
He wasn't even in this game.
Yeah, I guess maybe you have to unlock him somehow.
Yeah,
maybe you unlock him for
suggested
beating the
that
game.
earlier. Ah, look at that backdrop. That's pretty.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Tribute Games. You made a great
I
tribute.
wish you could have the little hand from the online the game category thing, so I could clap.
This was spectacular.
That was fantastic.
Yep. We played through the whole thing.
FG, I was hitting my special move thing, but I just didn't have it, I guess. That was every time I got
building
to
it
him.
back up.
Yeah, that was the first thing I was hitting every time I was getting to him, but I must not have had any.
Ninja Power Green Machine. This is your
We
game.
came, we saw, I kicked his ass. You didn't even use your one PG-13 F-bomb on Super Shredder.
I didn't. I should have. Oh, T. Lopes did this? Oh,
Huh?
I didn't know that. That's awesome. T. Lopes did all the music for Sonic Mania. I'm a big fan of his.
Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty sweet. Oh, Darkscream, yeah, he's unlocked for beating the story mode.
Oh, cool. So we'll have him.
Cool.
Council
Yeah,
Coleman.
both of us only know
Rob Paulson
one character.
did do Raphael, and Barry Gordon was there as Donatello and Bebop. I was pretty sure that was him. So yeah, that was a Townsend Coleman just kind of sounding his age a little bit now. Do you know who Townsend Coleman is?
The name's familiar. I've probably heard you talk about it.
So he voiced Michelangelo, but he also voiced the Tick.
Yes, of course. That's where I know him from.
And
Is
he
that
voices the talking dog in the Amazon Tick.
the talking dog?
Yeah, you remember the heroic dog that writes an autobiography?
Oh, yes.
That's
Okay.
Townsend Coleman.
Yes, I was thinking that there was like another dog that was like one of the main characters, and I was like, I don't remember that.
He is
No, it's okay.
unrecognizable. You'd never know it was him.
Weird. I wonder if they got that idea from the Inspector Gadget movie, where they made the original Inspector Gadget brain at the end. And one of the most awkward things I've ever seen.
You're welcome for playing. Hey, look at that.
Oh, now I gotta
notice
skip
that
all the credits.
the save icon in the corner is a ooze tube.
Is a what?
Is a ooze tube. You see that?
Oh, an ooze tube. I think you said an ooze tube. I
No,
was
it's
like,
an ooze tube.
what is that?
There's a ooze canister that's the save thing on the bottom.
Yes, yeah, I did notice that earlier. It's got a little S on it.
Yeah. Well, there we go. We were able to finish that in 2.5 hours, which I think is exactly the right length for this.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, it didn't get like annoying or anything. We rocked through it.
No, in being a modern game, they made it, quite a bit longer than your average arcade game, but it wasn't like 5 hours. It wasn't crazy.
Didn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I think that's going to do it for us. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for being here if you're watching live and after the fact if you did that. And I'll be back tomorrow night for the Captain Logan show. I'm doing a kind of special secret show. I'm going to have a special guest, and I'm not telling anybody what it is yet. But I hope you'll make it for that. And then Friday is my wife's birthday, so Austin and I won't be broadcasting that night, which is... but you got this tonight, so that makes up for it. And in the meantime, I was Captain Logan, and this was Austin, the Day Goes.
I just kicked ass, and now I'm gonna go chew some bubble gum.
We'll see you later, folks.